fuck can't I see our screen? The fuck is going on with the screen? Like, what the fuck is going on with the screen? Like, bunch of gayness. What the fuck? Bunch of gayness. What the fuck? Here we go. Finally. Trying to get that goddamn screen to work. Always just goes on automatically. We do posting this with no image. Terrible. Must be good. We got Char and we got Plisken in here. Who wants to see who? Trey's in the house. Like I said, we got to keep Plisken and Trey separated from each other. Trey's in the house. Like I said, we got to keep Plisken and Trey separated from each other. This video title. Turn the volume down. There's the Char bar. Char bar's in the house now. Big fat Char bar. Look at that gut. Eating too many Scooby snacks. Char bar snacks. Right, Charlie?
Don't fat shame our cat.
I mean, Kindergarten Cop is when it all went downhill for Arnold. It's a great one. There is no bathroom. It's a line I like to give at work. These guys taking too many bathroom breaks. Where Mr. Kimball, I need to use the bathroom. There is no bathroom. The dog was blacked out, I know. What the fuck shit was that?
I got my molder. My molder on.
Molder and melting round. Look at that. Got the goddamn Chicago boys in the house.
Didn't even plan that.
No.
Bring back the chunk. He's lovely. I agree, Captain. Fat shame a poor cat.
Where's Snake at? Is he out on the cardio?
Mm-hmm.
Watching birds.
You guys can hear the crickets out there? Should I close that? Or...
Charlie, come here, buddy. People want to see how many. Grab the Char bar. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy.
He doesn't like that.
He doesn't like to be forced.
He doesn't like
to be told what to do. Come on, Char. My cat is a one who looks like Garfield. Garfield, a lasagna eating cat, huh?
Leave the crickets in, they said. Okay. Come on, baby.
Oh, they can hear the crickets?
Mm-hmm. I'll shove over that table. Should wake you up. Come here, baby. Come on. Come here. There you are. Can you see him? There he is. Handsome boy. Dog, what's your next tattoo idea? We actually just came from our tattoo appointment. J-dawg got some new ink. So did I.
By Haley Guns with a Z.
That's right.
Check her out on Instagram. Don't be a weirdo.
Oh my god, is that Haley?
Oh, where? Where?
Who asked that question?
Has to be. Who asked it?
Barber. What is that? Barber at 333.
I don't see it.
It's like right.
These things go so fast and it moves the scroller that it bumps the next one right out. The J-dawg. What is your favorite None So Vile song? Probably Crown of Horns or Benedictine Convulsions or Slit Your Guts, Phobophile. I mean, honestly, every song on there is head to toe is a banger. Dead and Dripping. That's a perfect album. Sacrificed and Fested is some of the best death metal ever written. Yeah, you found out about from me, homeboy. You've been saying that post 2021. No way you knew about them on your own. You got that because of the dog.
Jabroni of Darkness and Evil. What's your favorite snacks while on vacation or while having a cheat day? J-dawg likes combos.
Combos are mighty scrumptious, I must say so myself.
For vacation.
The pizza ones are okay, but the classic pretzel cheddars are the way to go. They're making all these funky monkey flavors nowadays that I can't get into.
Funky monkey.
Look at this. Mikael Sungross, Super Chat, my face. I want to see it rain in Super Chats like it rains in your mama's strip club. Yo, J-dawg. Hell's is reliable distro. Of course they're reliable, homeboy. I'm running the show. I bought stuff from Hell's on Bandcamp. You see those, right? I sure do. I bought an album from a Russian label and, of course, never fucking came. I called my bank, got my refund. Yeah, you never know what you're going to get from them Russians, right? Might arrive, it might not. I mean, shit, my $100 Attic didn't arrive. I thought I was going to Johnny Cage fucking Tagoro style. That was a $100 record, asshole. Never arrived. Jack TV Super Chat. Haven't been watching lately. You hitting MT Metal Threat?
Yeah, we're not going, but Eric is going. He will vend. We had a family conflict pop up, so we will not.
Well, that and all the, and I already said it. I said it. It's local as fuck. All the bands I was going to watch an interview canceled. Simple as that.
SFS Sweden, New Perdition Temple, when Dumbo. We got the tapes in, but we have not got the CDs or the vinyl in yet.
For what?
New Perdition Temple.
Yeah.
But cassettes are in.
And when Dumbo? It says on the site, Dumbo. It says your entire pre-order will ship X. It says it right there, Bubbles. And I said it on video, didn't record yet. Desecration, Gore, and Perversion. Pre-orders are flying, and that it should. The picture disc, there's only 100 picture discs made. Comes with the same outer cover, the lyric sheet, everything. Same everything as the regular vinyl, but there's only 100 on picture disc. Limited as fuck. Total offensive, sickening, butchered at birth style goddamn artwork. Your mom is gonna hate it. There's only 100 made. They're already over half gone, and it's been on pre-order for, I think it's 1 week now. I think tomorrow's 1 week. I think it went up last Sunday. Mm-hmm. And they're already halfway gone. So buy now, cry later, and die a goddamn poser ass fucking canoe. Don't say I didn't fucking warn you. There's only 100 of those goddamn made, and who doesn't need those clean ass art on a pick disc? And they sound the same too, bitch boy. So I don't want to hear any Matlock detectives. They sound fucking different. Get your ears checked. No, they don't, dummy. That's just somebody told you that. You heard that. You read that on a Google forum, and you're just regurgitating it. They sound exactly the same. It's the same goddamn lacquers. Like, you don't know what you're talking about, Home Slice.
J-dawg, did you hit any of those Bahara shows? We did not. The closest one was in...
To me, honestly, I would go if it was Cleveland, but I don't even see the point of seeing Bahara. It's the one guy, Holocausto. He's literally not even metal whatsoever. He's just that's paycheck fucking death. That's paycheck black metal. That's what it is. You guys do realize that, right? The guy was walking around with spiky blonde hair, DJing hip hop music. That's what he's been doing for the last 20 years.
Yeah, but I heard that the shows were really good.
I'm just saying, it's some poser playing black metal because he's getting $100,000 a night. That's exactly what it is. Maybe
a couple
not.
of our friends hit up the Chicago one, and they said it was really
I just see that as paycheck black metal.
That's what Caleb said too.
And then the funny thing, and the reason why that kind of annoys me is because that crowd, they're the cult guys. They're the ones ripping on Cradle of Filth. They're the ones ripping on Enthroned and Dork Funeral. That whole Pantera thing, dude. That's paycheck cash grab black metal. That's all that is. I know people that have met that guy personally. Like, he's not in the metal whatsoever. He's in the hip hop. He literally looks like goddamn. What's his face? Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell. Like, and you guys worship him like he's the supreme darkness and evil. No, he was cool when he was a kid. He was another guy. He was into it when he was into it. Now he's just some fucking poser. Burn out by 25. Just saying, facts are not a goddamn tax. So why would I go see that? I mean, if it was in Cleveland, sure, I'd go see it. But outside that, couldn't give two shits less. I ain't going on my way to go to that.
Yeah, what's that drive to Chicago for us?
6 hours. 6 hours to go see Zach Morris play black metal for a $50,000 paycheck. Hard pass, homie. J-dawg, would you ever consider doing a Slaughter/Messiah split like the Blood Incantation split did a few years ago? I mean, Slaughter, what? Put out goddamn the Bloody Carnage demo again for the millionth time, or same songs, fucking Incinerator again. You just repeat songs. And Messiah, I like the Messiah demos. The best thing by Messiah is the 12-inch LP that Iron Pigs has put on the CD. It's got the 2 demos on there. Other than that, the albums were,
alright, bro.
In my opinion, I didn't need them. Let's just put it that way. The first album, yeah, it has some of the good songs from the demos, but the demos were better. Even the first album, didn't need it. Space Invaders, that song's fucking terrible. And then there's a Polar Bear album. Didn't even listen to it. I just saw a big polar bear on the cover. I'm like, I'll pass.
It's peach. I love it. Oh, this is actually just Bay Area. So, dog, what are your thoughts on gabapentin? Is it good for nerve pain, for not being an opiate, but at the same time, I heard it caused bladder cancer? I was actually prescribed it, and I asked him what he thought about it.
I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
I never researched it, but I will say this as
It has a lot of terrible side effects.
As a general rule of thumb, any medication that doctors are prescribe happy, most of them are not good.
And he gave me, I saw him, I have nerve pain issues. He gave me 300 just right off the bat with no worries, which is a red flag, I think.
Yeah, if they're prescribed happy on it, it's either a dog shit medication or there's better options. For example, like when you go to your doctor for like blood pressure medications, they'll usually prescribe you an ACE inhibitor, lisinopril, which is, it's okay. It is better than running high blood pressure. But in the same class of medications of ACE inhibitors, there's ramipril, which is way better. It does the exact same thing and has less side effects. Why? But they don't prescribe that one. Now they do if you ask for it, like I did. But it's like what are you doing? And to be honest, a better class of medications than that are ARBs, angiotensin receptor blockers. Those are even better. They're newer medications with less side effects, and they have some health benefits, some longevity benefits. No doctors in the U.S. are even prescribing those for the most part, with the exception of the ones that think outside the box. They prescribe it mainly in Europe and Canada. Chances are, whatever doctor's prescribing, there's a better medication for it. It's just the U.S. fucking sucks. You're Mr. We're the greatest country in the world. No, we're not. I hate to break it to you.
Let's see. TJ Smoke reviews. You ever take modafinil? Sorry. It's good.
Modafinil, the narcolepsy medication.
Oh.
Yes, I have it on hand. Sometimes I take 100 milligrams of that with a coffee. Because I cycle my stimulants, because you build up a tolerance to stimulants. so I don't use the same ones. The only problem that I noticed with modafinil is it just makes you more alert and awake. But I do notice that I have a harder time sleeping on it. So what I will do is on those nights that I take it purposely, is I take 20 milligrams. Yes, you heard right, 20 milligrams, 20 milligrams of what the fuck's the sleeping thing? The goddamn
Somalize.
no, but the M word, the
Melatonin.
melatonin. Yes, 20 milligrams of melatonin. Otherwise, yeah, I'll have a hard time
And
sleeping.
that is not a Slayer flag. It is a Hell's Headbangers flag. I can show it if you want me to. But yes, that is Barber. Bean knows exactly.
Super chat. G Jason Unchained. I ordered 2 mold CDs from Hell's once, and Dog put I'm a poser sticker in my order. I still laugh about that. Mad respect for that. I never did that. There's
Yeah,
no
we
way I
don't
did
even
that.
have those.
No, we do have 2 mold, but that's not the point.
No, we don't have poser stickers.
Boy, maybe I never did that.
Or
He's
maybe
making shit. He's making shit up. No, if you're talking about the J-dawg poser alert stickers that Layla Lover printed up, I was just handing those out in orders that that I knew were dog watchers. That wasn't because I was calling you a poser. It's just because those were channel stickers. He printed them up. He didn't even ask me. He just sent me them. He just sent me. I printed these up. J-dawg sent me 100. Oh, cool. And I just handed them out.
And everybody loved them.
If you're talking about that's just a coincidence. But I never would write, you're a poser. Do we sell Pantera? Right? You do realize majority of the stuff we have in stock, because there's 60,000 titles in stock, if you take over all 60,000, 90% of it I either never heard before in my life or I don't like. So I'm not going to sit there and write notes to everybody. Not everybody's buying Christian and Angel Corpse and Melting Rot and Molder and Cannibal and Deicide, meaning stuff I like. It's majority of the shit I never even heard, I've never listened to in my life, and I have no interest in listening to, or I have listened to it and I'm like, yeah, this looks balls. So I'm not sitting there, I'm not sitting there writing notes to everybody, little love letters. I just appreciate the sale.
Although we should get those stickers and put them in terrible orders. That would be great.
Michael Soongrab, my goddamn Patesky favorite. I'm going to a Christian show with Pyrexia in December. They're coming to my state, New Jersey. Should I be careful in the pit for Christian? Is it very dangerous? Dude, metal shows are the safest place to fucking ever go to.
We actually just had this conversation today.
Yes, metal shows is nothing but a bunch of goddamn fucking nerds and wimps.
It's really loud. Evie wanted out.
Evie. I'm going to try to show if I can line up the dates for you guys. I'll show you Evie on camera for Halloween. She's the Halloween kitty cat. The all-black kitty cat. And she's technically my cat. Not because she's mine. Obviously, they're all Lindsay and I's. But she takes to me the most. She sleeps on me every single night. And she always wants my attention. So, her and I are besties. I'll show her on camera again for Halloween. So she's the Halloween kitty. Right, Evie? And she is Char Bar's brother, in case you guys didn't know that. Got on the same living together as her kittens. If you look closely, they both have the same face, same shaped eyes, same shaped ears. In the dark, you can't tell them apart because Charlie's front of his face is black. If it's all dark, you can't tell if it's Charlie or Evie because their face and eyes are shaped exactly the same.
There he is.
Trey's out here. Where's he at? Evie's in the crapper. Oh, there he is. Yeah. You guys see Trey? Trey has a cat. He hasn't been eating the last couple days as wet food though. We think he's been chowing down on crunchies, which because we put his medications in the wet food. So, but he seems okay. So Lindsay's a little worried about him. What are you okay? That's what you talk about, butthead. You wanted to join the live, discuss it. Tell him about your life. Tell him what's going on. Get off your chest.
Hey, Nevermore, how are you? 104 said, you don't go to shows, question mark? What did you say?
What are you talking about, dude? Watch my back catalog, brah. Where do you think I get all these in-person interviews? You think they're coming to my goddamn house and watch the lives? Where do you think those were recorded? You think I just wasn't there? They just magically appeared on my phone? Jesus, fuck.
Christopher.
Chris Graham, dog, create a killer, vile. You need them both, homeboy. Goddamn question is that? What do you mean? Why would you choose one or the other? That's like saying, pizza or breadsticks? What do you mean? You get both. You order pizza and you order a side of breadsticks. You get both. Why would you even ask which one you need? Who said what?
I already forgot what I was going to say. Oh, Christopher Brass said, dude, how was Dead by Dog?
God damn, watch that back catalog.
Good.
Man, you're late as fuck to the game. Are you talking about Dead by Dog 2 soon to come in 2026?
Like Trees of Savannah. So he does look a little bit like an ocelot, but yeah, he's a Savannah.
Dude, he is.
A rescue. We don't buy, we adopt. Yeah, leave Nevermore alone, you ass.
Here's an art. Sup, dog? When's the next video with Seth? Best videos you got, brah? He actually just texted me today. He's like, yeah, it looks like the video's going good. He's like, what do you say? The comments are going because some people are bashing him. He thought it was funny. He had a couple topics. He's like, let's talk about, I forget what he said, let's talk about. I forget what he said. I just said, absolutely, let's fucking do it. So we'll probably record it. I'm assuming we'll record it this week if our schedules align. Because you gotta remember, there's a 6-hour time difference. Usually when I've been recording those, I've been recording those around 4 or 5 p.m. My time when Seth gets off work. Seems like Seth works really late because that's like 10, 11 his time. He just gets off work. I think he slams like dinner and then he jumps on. So probably maybe this Monday or Wednesday, if it lines up for him, we'll record it. And then if not, maybe next Monday, Wednesday. But yeah, he already messaged me today. Andrew Gabriel, super chat. If there was a documentary made about your life, which songs would you use to describe the start and end of your existence? Well, end of existence, you'd have to play Victim of Demise, right? Start would be
He went on Garza's podcast.
No, he went on mine.
Oh, he went on yours, sorry.
Start of the
But,
documentary.
I mean, isn't it the same thing? You guys did one together.
He didn't invite me on his couch.
What's your favorite dessert? Cheesecake Factory, anything he likes.
I won't say anything, but yeah, a lot of cheesecakes. Drew, are we going to have a Dead by Dog in Arizona? No, get your ass out to Ohio, hillbilly. Content MMA. Do you have any band from Portugal that you like? Fuck no.
Super chat from Daryl. What's the best band you've seen live? And what's your opinion on Cannibal Corpse?
Cannibal Corpse, take them or leave them. It was funny when it first came out. Best band that I've seen live, you talking about of all time or you talking about this year? In existence? Best band I've seen live in existence, I would say...
We actually talked about your favorite black metal band that you saw live today. We had a conversation
favorite black metal set I ever seen live was Marduk in 2001 when they opened up for Deicide. Favorite band live I've ever seen, I can tell you right now what's popping in my head. I'm not saying this is number one, but it might be, is the first time I saw Exhumed. Now, because seeing Exhumed now to then is night and day difference. Back then, Bug Burke used to puke on stage. He'd force himself to puke on stage every set. Cole Jones would spit fire. Mike Jones would bring out the chainsaw and the blood and shit. It was Cole Jones would dump blood on himself from the microwave head from the Gore Metal album. Matt Harvey had the fucking lingo out the ass in between songs, the stage banner. So the first time that I saw them, it was when Slaughter Cult either just came out or it was right before it came out. I can't remember. I think it wasn't even out yet. I'm 90% sure that they did this tour and it wasn't out yet. Like it was like coming out like next month. First met them there and I had all the guys sign my CD. Well, just Matt and Cole, because Mike Beams and Bud Burke weren't on on Gore Metal. And I remember Cole Jones wrote on my Gore Metal picture disc and the Gore Metal CD, wrote Cole Jones kill posers, the original drummer. And then him and I started talking about that, killing posers. Yeah, there's just absolutely no reason for him. And hit it off with those guys really well that night. The show was amazing, but they were supposed to open up for Mayhem on that terrible Grand Declaration of War album. Mayhem canceled, and that's where the name Gayhem came from. Brian Baxter and his crew put on the fucking Midian, or what do they call that thing? Where, like the movie theater, instead of Mayhem, it said Gayhem on there. So when I called them Gayhem, and people were laughing, oh, the dog's so hilarious. Like, that was like 25-year-old fucking lingo that I wasn't even the one that invented. Everyone was called, dude, when Grand Declaration of War came out, everybody was calling them Gayhem. Everybody. Like.
Let's see. All right. The poser said, "Who censors the comments on YouTube channel, Dog or Elcat?" I actually would, but I've never censored any comments on the channel. I've never really had to.
I don't even look at the comments anymore.
Yeah.
The only time I look at the comments, I said it on recording before. I think I said it on today's recording too. That'll go up in 9 days or whatever.
Sour Flesh.
Is I look at the comments at 2 times. At family functions when I'm sitting there with my thumb on my ass, and the Chipotle line. That's it. Like, literally the last 5 days, I haven't even looked at the comments. Yeah, I don't look. I literally don't look. I've
never censored comments on his videos. I've had to just like block somebody like that was just like spamming on a live once or twice, but thankfully that's really never an issue.
The yellow shirted kid, sure you don't, dog. Okay, buddy. I get over 100 emails a day, brah. This is just like extracurricular activity. You do realize that, buddy.
What is he saying?
He's an idiot. He's insinuating that I constantly look at the comments. Like, this is my full-time gig. Like, you do realize this is only a matter of time before my channel even gets taken down. I'm fully aware of it. J-dawg said that within the first year. He's like, don't get cozy. They're going to tear your channel down. It's like the way you talk. Mm-hmm. So I'm riding this pony till it dies. Don't be surprised when the day you come and the Dead by Dog channel is gone because YouTube tears it down because it's a bunch of fucking pansy-ass fucking anti-freedom of speech, anti-American wimps running the show. The only reason they haven't is because my channel's really small. As subscribers grow, don't get me wrong, they're tearing this shit down. I'm fully aware of that. I'm just riding this pony till it dies.
What is that? Ocular said you look like a couple I would meet at my local dive bar. We kind of do. We are that couple.
We are?
Yeah.
Me.
We just went to the local dive bar last week.
I don't even know what a dive bar is.
Like Red Onion.
Oh, God. Yeah, that was terrible.
It was fine. They were nice. Whatever. Beers are cheap.
The 2 people that were there, you mean?
Who cares? Beers are cheap. We don't, nobody's being an asshole.
The Oracle.
Oh, Violate Wolf.
You have 20K subscribers. You are not small. That's small, bro.
That is kind of small. All right, Violate Wolf. J-dawg, is there a documentary made about? If there was a documentary made about your cats, what would the intro song be? Also, how much did you hate the diaper CD? I thought it was pretty fucking stupid that you spent all the money on diapers, Mike. But what would this song be for our cats?
I don't know. What's a cat song?
No.
Cat
Scratch Fever?
Yeah. Guess that.
No, they're good kitty cats. They would never do that.
Black Cat Hanging. Black Cat Hanging by Nunslaughter. Off Red is the Color.
That's a good one. We always get that people didn't know that Justin smokes.
Dude, watch my back catalog, brah. God damn.
Michaela, you're so sweet.
Mikhail Sungrov, the king of super chats. Yo, my friend Kushal, my Kushal sent Padsky on March. What? 1922 found a job. I'm friends with him because he makes me laugh. He told me recently his sister caught him jacking it and told his mom, laugh out loud. Yeah, I mean, that would be a pretty embarrassing scene to see have your sister walking on you jacking off. Granted, if I had to choose, I guess I prefer my sister or my mom. But both would be pretty bad. Just saying, if you had to take one or the other. Just saying, if you had to take one or the other. Insanity, Death After Death, original vocals were re-recorded. The best is the goddamn demo with Joe Zanuga on vocals. Died at 19 years old, 19 or 20, of a fucking brain tumor.
Vlad the Killer. Where did you guys meet at a Green Day concert?
I wouldn't go to a Green Day concert if you paid me. It's the worst band on the. That's
No,
the worst.
no, he caught us. You caught us, man. Ah, that's so sad. He caught us. Actually, we met at a what is that? What were you talking about today at the tattoo shop?
We met down on the fucking street.
Blink 182. No, we met at a Blink 182 concert.
Exactly.
Elkett has Midwest mom vibes. Well, I'm a mom and I am from, I guess not really the Midwest, but love to see what your mom looks like.
Dog, what's your go-to order to Chipotle? What a real man who's fucking jacked and stacked and ripped goes to. You don't get Fat Boy burritos or tacos. You get a bowl. And I even said it says once in a blue moon when bulking. You get a bowl. You get a bowl with plain rice. You don't get the oil-filled dog shit, calorie-filled rice that's up front. You say I want plain rice. It's in the steamer. They'll go get it.
My mom looks great. I'm glad.
You get rice. I get black or pinto beans. Depends which one's non-crusty and dog shit looking. I get the fajita veggie. I get chicken steak double meats. I get the tomato salsa, lettuce, and cheese on the side. No Fat Boy sour cream. Lean and mean.
We weren't at a. Why the fuck was this dog at a Blink 182 show?
SFS Sweden. Yo, dog, what's your take on Heavy Load? Fantastic band. I mean, I didn't listen to that comeback album. I figured it's unnecessary as fuck. The very first record is very okay, but the second and third full length are phenomenal.
I love it, Jeff. It's so funny.
Daryl, why the fuck was a dog at a Blink 182 show? Looking for chicks, brah. Why else?
Do you like Cenotaph from Mexico? Sacrifice wants to know.
They're a good band that puts you to sleep. Cinerary or Liturgy, two bands I didn't care about. Doesn't Maddie Wade sing for both? What's your take on intestine ballism? Same take I gave the first 100 times they asked me on the channel. The poser, your Chipotle meal would be cheaper if you make it at home. A real go-getter makes food at home. I do that too, but sometimes when you're on the go, Chipotle's there. Instead of getting a burger and fries, you can eat a bodybuilding friendly meal. But yeah, all my meals are made at home.
The Yellow Kisher said, I only know the Say It Isn't So song. That's actually what we were talking about today. It's like in every, and then we were talking about we need to rewatch American Pie movies.
TJ Smoke Reviews, what's your take on Viral Load? Want to put brutalized Beyond Belief on vinyl on Hell's Headbangers? Contact me, Sean. We can make it happen. Do it with the original cover. There's 2 CD covers in case your poser ass didn't know, which I'm sure you didn't. Saw him at Ohio Death Fest in 2001. Dog was there, of course.
Ooh, Caleb, Burn the Cross, Jim or Don? That's a good question.
I answered, that was your paid ski. I actually answered that in a video. It goes up. I recorded it yesterday, the day before, so it should be up in about 5, 6, 7 days.
So are you going to answer it, or are you going to make us wait?
It's on the video. You can wait. I gave him a thorough answer.
Okay. Good Lord, I've missed that. Jesus drinks. Jet Fuel said, "What's good, dog? Met you at the Milwaukee Metal Fest. Tried getting you that Dying Fetus interview. Oh, I remember that guy. Yeah, you were buying that you bought that Testament vinyl from Nuclear War Now, right?
Nuclear Blast.
Oh, sorry.
Sadistic Slayer 66 Dog. Did you spit that apparition I sent? Yeah, I showed it on camera too. The first song on side A and B were completely unplayable though because it's got this big dent in it. So that didn't work out too well.
I can't believe they could still hear the crickets. I mean, they're super fucking loud, but... What do you think of Tool? What would Dave Ingram say about Tool?
Tool? I guess I'd have to go back and listen to it, but no. That was the exact answer.
Dave from Void Meditation.
That was the exact response when
Yeah.
Craig said, hey, Dave, what do you think of Tool? Tool? Like he's appalled that why would you even ask me that?
We're in a season room, so a lot of the walls are screened.
Zachary, would you ever interview New Metal Max Cavalera? Tried to. He ducked the dog twice.
He did. Ferb said, "Do you have a favorite cigar? Ever have a Cuban? You only smoked when when we got married, right?"
And then with the burial guys, Devin gave me a cigar, but I don't know what it was.
Oh, I didn't watch it.
So I can't say that I have a favorite now. Dog, you think you'll get Scott and I off his couch for another interview? Should be in 2 weeks in Chicago.
Yeah, we're
I'm
going.
going to that Fix Mulder Rochefort show. And
But we're really going for the Married with Children house and the fountain. That is why we're
But I'm supposed to meet up at Cyanide's practice. Hopefully record a rehearsal with some new songs. Post on the channel. And then do an interview with Mike and Scott and I.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we set up. That's what we planned. That's what Scott and I said yes to. Will they dick me? You never know.
He smokes American spirits.
TJ Smokeries. I heard Sean Whitaker is a meth head now. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nothing surprises me nowadays.
Poser said, "Do a Billy Milano interview."
I mean, I would. Are you going to scour the streets of Columbus for an interview with Joe Wolf? He lives in Columbus? No. I'm not going to scour the streets for him.
Ooh, triple cripple. Hey, dog. Who do you think has the worst logo downgrade? For me, the most obvious is Death and Cannibal Corpse.
I mean, for a while there was Immolation and Dying Fetus because they went to the font logo, but then they switched back.
I hate the font logo sometimes. Just depends. Especially on patches. It just looks fucking terrible.
Just Bay Area. Max ducked ya. He just did an interview with some kid about battle jackets on YouTube. Yeah, that's what these guys do. They go on irrelevant channels and they duck.
Or as my name keeps asking about your stack protocol.
What stack?
Oh, yeah, I need to know what recommendation on a stack.
What's a stack? Stack of what? Stack of shit? Stack of records? What are you talking about?
I'm assuming he means drugs, baby.
Corey, I'm great. Oh my God, you got a pen and paper? Corey, or I'm great. Super chat. Did you happen to go to Watain/Angel Corpse in 2007 at Peabody's? No, I did not. Did a Ballmer play? I wasn't there. Got my Ritual Killer and Deteriorate vinyl today. Good shit. Good to meet you both. The Dead by Dog. Cheers.
Aww.
I mean, I seen Angel Corpse in early 2000s, and then they played our fest, Hell's Head Bash. But no, I didn't see him with Watain. GJ smokes. How many cigs you smoke a day, dog? Most days, none.
You kind of like to have one on the way home.
No,
you smell like cigarettes when you come home sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes, but not an average day, no.
What's your favorite Sarcophago song off INRI?
Nightmare.
Ooh, Flesh Grinder, Flesh Crawl.
As a whole, Flesh Crawl, because Flesh Grind only has like 2 full lengths.
J-Dawg, do you have any Gen Z employees? We actually have a new kid who is he's like 23. Is that Gen Z?
I don't fucking know.
I think so. I think that's Gen Z.
I just call them kids. The Org, do you guys just troll your viewers? Because I can respect that. I don't troll shit, man. I just answer it the way it is. Yeah. If you're gonna answer, if you ask a stupid question, I'm gonna give you a stupid answer.
Does a dog fuck with geek bars? Is that a protein bar?
I know what geek bars are.
Somebody asked earlier, like, what would you recommend for a for like a what is it the drinks that like Red Bull, that kind of shit. Like, what do you drink?
It's fine. Use it in moderation.
No, like which one would you recommend? Oh, Geek Bars is slang for vapes. We're old. We're older millennials.
The oral cola calm again. What is a smart question to you guys? A smart question to me is something that's going to benefit you. Asking me what my favorite album is, that has no relevance to you. It doesn't benefit you. Because if my favorite album is Slayer Show No Mercy, did that change your life? No. A good question is something that you could take away with, learn something from, and use it in life to benefit you. That is a good question. If I like mortician or not, it makes no difference. So that is not a good question. It's an irrelevant question.
Michaela said top 10 Deicide songs, which you said before, but he sent $5 for it. So what are your top 10?
Bastard of Christ.
Are we going from 10 to not to 1? Or?
I mean, let's throw. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
They're not in stone, but Bastard of Christ. Blame It on God. Sacrificial Suicide.
Yes, use trend in moderation.
Trick or Betrayed. Bible Basher. Behead the Prophet. You just pick 4 more from the first 4.
Oh, I love this. Well, there's a super chat, but hold on, I'm going to answer this question. The Barber King said, "Dog, you ever fired somebody from Hell's?" There are 2 funny stories. One being that we just got reminded of this. A guy passed out.
What 4 hours on the job. He just blacked out for no reason. Just some old geezer said, "Just take a hike, man. Get a doctor's notice, or don't come back."
And then the second one was recently, but it wasn't going to work out. So it was like.
I mean, when you're having trouble using a tape gun, you're not going to work out. I mean, because that's ridiculous. I mean, if you're having trouble taping up boxes, which literally a 5-year-old can do within 10 minutes, then you're not going to work out. I mean, I shouldn't need to. This isn't like a skill position. You're not working at NASA or something. Steel Breed, Super Chat, J-dawg and Hellcat, hope all is well. I saw Sadistic Intent and Pantera the other night in LA. My homeboy's car got broken into.
Has anything like that happened?
War Zone City, anything. What the fuck? This thing keeps moving.
Did anything like that happen to you in the hood?
Luckily, no.
No. Well, only one time we were worried, and we actually bought that thing that you put on your steering wheel, because we got like kind of warned about it. Like, just put it on there so that if they look into it, the car. So that was like the only time, but that was actually in Cleveland. Treble cripple. Dog, I want to build some muscle on my arms. I'm not very knowledgeable. What would you suggest I do?
Train them.
Maybe something a little bit better than that.
I think it was Paul, the big black guy from Canada in the 90s.
That's a good one. Answer that one next.
That was his response in one of the interviews. Is he training him? My arms aren't growing. Are you training him? And he was dead serious too. Andrew Gabriel, not sure if you give any tips for weight loss, but I've been thinking of getting to be more active since I'm almost 200 pounds. Anything you could say? Eat less, exercise more. Keep your protein high, 25 grams of fiber a day. I don't give a shit if you're eating carbs or fats in between. Just make sure you're in a caloric deficit. So that means increase your cardio and lower your calories, or both. If you're in a caloric deficit, you'll lose weight, especially if you're protein. You're 200 pounds overweight, so let's say your lean body mass is 150 pounds. If you're eating 150 grams of protein per day, fiber is around 25 to 30 grams per day. All the rest, it pretty much doesn't matter, man. Preferably eat some fruits and vegetables as much as you can for micronutrients. Outside that, dude, the rest is all just minute fucking Doesn't make that big of a difference for weight loss. Just do that. Chris Grant, J-Dawg, what's one thing people often misunderstand about you?
That's a good one.
Literally everything. Everything you think you know about me, I promise you got it wrong.
Well, not everything.
I would say 99.9.
Too much Chipotle for the dog.
Music Blitz, $20 super chat. Hop into bands you book, ask for off-sale beer. Well, I mean, book. I mean, I did one show.
They what? They asked for what?
Off-sale beer. I mean,
what does that mean?
I don't even know what that means, but I mean, I booked one show, and they were.
Or does he mean like off-brand?
That's what I'm guessing, but I booked one show, so.
Like Paps? Mm.
I booked one show, and everybody was cool, so I can't really speak on that.
Does it mean? Then why don't you guys open up? I don't know what you're asking, honey. Oh, that's a big cat. Don't fat shame my cat. I prefer death metal over black metal. Ooh, what is on my horror movie watching list for October? Well, I just watched, what is it? I can't even remember what it's called, but it was like, she was a witch in the end, and all the kids were in her basement. That was pretty fucking cool.
Is that Charlie? Of course it's the Char bar.
And I want to go see the new Conjuring, just because I like the Conjuring universe.
You think he's big? Snake is. Oh, he's inside now.
Yeah.
Snake Plisken, the one-eyed kitty. He's the big one. He's 220. He's 20 lbs. No blubber on him. Nothing but muscle, jacked and stacked.
Weapons, yeah, that's what it was called. Yeah, the end. Well, sorry if I'm spoiling something, but the end when I didn't know what to expect, and when it was like a witch movie, I definitely enjoyed it. And then I saw that they're gonna do like a prequel about her, and I think that's pretty fucking cool.
Barbaric Being, do you guys believe in ghosts? I wish. I mean, I haven't seen any, but I wish they
I
would.
do.
Wish they'd come in the room and haunt and see them and love them.
I've seen a ghost or two.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Weapons. It wasn't a comedy. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say it was a comedy. Maybe dark comedy if you want to go there. But oh, Haley said we're live, so it must mean she's watching.
Zachary, when are you going to be in Arizona?
December.
Yeah, end of the year, probably around New Year's.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Julie. Dog with his cats is so adorable. You can tell he's a good guy. Yes.
The snake do SARMs. He just eats, man. He's jacked. He was jacked when we first got him. Because we got him, he was like, they averaged him a year and a half old. He had his injuries. He was missing an eye. He had an infection in a paw that we healed up. He was big then. His name when we first got him, they called him Clifford. As soon as he's a big dog, but he's just a big ass cat. He's big as fuck.
Yeah, he had a bone infection, and they
wanted to cut his paw off.
And I said, well, isn't there another option? They're like, yeah, but it costs money. I'm like, oh, okay. Like, how much money? It was so stupid. All right, you got a super chat. I don't know how to say that name.
Cywar Limited. J-Dawg, thanks for everything, man. Your words help me keep it tight.
Eternal Hails.
Eternal Hails. It's never too late to create a good life and do sick shit. Legend.
That's right,
That is correct.
Big Persian cat. He is a fake Siamese.
Because his sister's all black.
Yeah, then their mom was all black.
She has, yeah. I don't remember seeing her mom. Lindsay does, and she said she looks exactly like Evie, because Evie's just all black.
Yeah, it looks just like her. And then the oh, my cat is still like, is your cat like losing it over this cat? Do you only have one cat? I'm kind of curious. Yeah, poser. He is a poser Siamese. Because he's not like a full bred. Yeah. They were just junk cats, and nobody. They're also FIV positive, so
that's he's not FIV positive.
Mm-hmm. They both are.
Oh yeah. They are. Yeah. Ozzy was.
They are.
Fake news.
It was on their papers.
Desperado, J-dawg, why isn't deceased behind the mourner's veil available on physical copy? I need that shits. What are you, 12, homeboy? They were. Where you been, brah? Snooze, you lose. Just like that Desecration Gorn Perversion 12-inch picture that's only 100 made. You're going to be coming back 2 years ago. Where those Gorn Perversion pictures slipping to 100, dog? They're available now, homie. Buy it now, cry later, and die a goddamn poser. I'll tell you. I warned you. J-dawg, do you wash your feet before bed? Why the fuck would I do that?
Haley doesn't know how to join the live.
Where's Haley at?
She doesn't know how to join the live.
What do you mean you don't know how to join the live?
She doesn't do that. She does it on Instagram, not on YouTube. So
just click comment. Go to open the video. Say go to Dead by Dog. Open up the live stream. You'll see the video on live. And then just you just leave comment. Go to the chat section and just start talking. Say something, goddamn it, too.
You better say something, girl.
Yeah, ain't nobody in here saying anything.
Show your new tattoo. That you did today.
Oh, don't even call it out. Don't tell them what it is. If they don't know, they're a fucking poser. If you don't know what this is, that means you need to sign off because you're a goddamn poser that has no business being on the dog channel. I don't explain it to fucking posers. Barbaric being is running on concrete bad for joints and knees. I mean, if you're a 400-pound fat fuck, what are you talking about, homeboy? Get your ass on that goddamn treadmill, you fat fuck. I do it every morning. That's how I start my goddamn day. Fasted, Holmes. Jesus, fuck. You guys worry about shit that doesn't even matter. Stop worrying about the things that don't matter and start worrying about the things that do matter. Mm-hmm. Who do you know that's ripped? That's like, man, dude, I don't do the treadmill because, oh, man, it hurts my knees. Get the fuck out of here, Holmes.
Ryan said tattoos hurt. They do hurt.
That's why they put the pussy cream on.
I got the inside of my thighs blasted today, and it fucking hurt.
Barbaric being dog, you drink milk for protein? What is this, 1885, homeboy? I drink whey protein isolized by Species Nutrition. Why the fuck would you drink silly-ass goddamn dog shit fucking milk with all that goddamn lactose and that saturated fat boy fat? Drinking a high-quality isolized protein, a bioavailability of 110. The highest bioavailability of all foods is eggs. It's 100. Whey isolate is higher than that. It's 110. Like, stop shucking and jiving and get on the proper protocol. Fucking around. Jesus fuck. Drinking milk. What is it, 1800s? What are you, milking your cows too, brah? Riding your horse and buggy? God damn, get with the times.
Yeah, TJ Smoke said, I made a decision to stand out by not getting any tattoos. I actually thought J-dawg over here would only have one tattoo or two or matching ones, and then all of a sudden, like lately, he's just gotten a whole bunch of tattoos.
Because I'm retired from bodybuilding. Got to do something else. That's what they all do. That's what Rich Piana did. Once he retired, he purposely got a bunch of tattoos.
What, you gonna
But that's why he purposely covered himself so that way he can't go. He doesn't purposely go back to stage.
What am I thinking? Are you gonna pull and
Lee Priest?
Yeah, tattoo your face.
No. But a lot of guys purposely did that so that way they won't go back to the stage because it covers shit up and you'll do poorly. So that way it forces me. I can't go back to the stage. I'm retired.
Oh, Haley Goons. I heard you don't think Peter from Vader has a unique voice.
You heard wrong. Peter from Vader is goated as goddamn fuck. I jack off to Black to the Blind every goddamn morning. What are you talking about? Ryan's there to eat vegetables and chicken. That's simple. God damn, you tell him, homeboy. Exactly. These fuckers, they overcomplicate the shit out of everything. They're like, I want to eat this soy protein and this vegan special made with lentils. Dude, you're goddamn, dude. This isn't a fucking chemistry project. Just chicken and rice and fucking broccoli. Fuck. God damn.
Also weaken your immune system. That would probably explain why I'm so sick all the time. But thanks, Haley. Dog, do you have any HHR tabs? No, but kind of looks like it in a sense, but it's not. Like we have a cross on our arm.
So this cross here, that's the abhorrence, evoking the abominations for all you poser ass fucking canoes.
The first one Haley did on me.
One of the greatest Brazilian death metal records ever put out. Very, very Christian based, blasting as fuck, sick as fuck, evil as fuck. Wanted to put on vinyl for the last 20 years. But Listenable Records is gatekeeping the fuck out of it. They're like, we're putting it out. No, you're not, homeboy, but whatever. The Hell's Headbangers Cross was inspired from this. Eazy-E took this piece and he put his touch on it, drew it with the face and shit. But that's where the idea came from.
And we got it our first wedding anniversary. Correct. And that is the first time I met Haley. And
introduced by the dog, of course.
And now she's one of my best friends in the world.
I had to introduce her to the good folks.
That's right.
Keep her away from these fucking jank-ass jokers.
You're so stupid.
Jeff Chapman, most plant-based drinks taste like shit, total ass. I don't care what they taste like, man. If they taste like shit, but they get you jacked and stacked and lean and ripped, and they improve blood markers, then I'll drink the shit out of them. Problem is, they're inferior to animal-based fucking protein. They just are. That's not an opinion. That's not just J-dawg talking shit. That is a provable fact. The amino acid profile is superior in animal-based products. So I drink and eat and take what works.
Yeah, some of those are so bad though.
TJ Smoke Reviews. I have no tattoos and I haven't been sick in 6 years. The pose are proven. We're talking about, homeboy. I've never been sick in my adult years, with the exception of 2 times of having food poisoning. So technically, I've been an adult since 18 years old. I've been sick twice, and both of them were food poisoning.
Well, you also just got a bunch of ink, so maybe we have to wait and see.
Mm-hmm. Now with this health protocol going on, goddamn dog's fucking walking RoboCop. Blood markers better than ever. Just got him done. The doctor fell out of his chair. They were so goddamn good. Ferb, would you ever consider a 24-hour fast or more? I've done them, homeboy. What are you talking about? Dog's done it all, seen it all. Did you see that one fucking twinker in my comments? He's talking about how he's overweight and broke, and then he's questioning the goddamn dog. So he just admitted that he's a double goddamn loser. And I just said, dude, literally just do for the next 30 days. And here's, you want a simple protocol? Fast the entire day. Your last meal, eat 5 whole eggs and a piece of fruit for the next 30 days. He wanted to argue with me. Dude, you'll have organ failure and shit from fasting. Dude, you are a biggest fucking wimpy ass retard I've ever fucking met. You do realize there's people that fast regularly for 30 days straight with nothing but a goddamn electrolytes. Look up the guy that fasted for 365 days straight. All he took was a multivitamin and electrolytes, and he lost over a goddamn 200 pounds. All his blood markers improved. You're not going to go to an organ failure, you dumb fuck, off 1 meal a day. And he's arguing with me, and he admittedly, I'm broke and I'm fat. Stupid fuck. Losing both ways in fuck life. And then he's arguing with the dog. The dog's giving him a free goddamn game. Didn't even hire the dog. Didn't even hire the dog for coaching. I give him free game, and he wants to argue with the goddamn dog. Stupid fuck. I should just blocked his ass, and I'm helping him out. Just saying, you got to call it the stupidity. Gonna go on organ failure. You guys are coping with all your sissy ass, pansy ass, wussy ass fucking excuses. That's why you're getting nowhere in life. That's why you're broke and fucking fat. Because you keep coping with excuses.
Ooh, he hit a nerve, baby.
Get that second Mac Daddy job and hit that goddamn gym. I'm telling you, all your problems go away. That's how the dog did it. You think I got just the pot of gold just fall out of the goddamn sky for the dog? Fuck no. Bastard.
Burger King every day for like 10 years.
Exactly, and I was still ripped. Means I know what I was fucking doing.
Oh, J-dawg wins the King Diamond interview at Applebee's.
I don't know. Tell him to hit me up. Poser 24-hour fast, try 36 hours, Bubbles. Now we're talking, homeboy. When it's 7 days or more, now you're fucking grinding. 36 hours. That's for Quakers, too. I know homeboys that do 7. I know guys that do 5 days a week, literally once a month. Every month. Now, do I do that? No. But,
here's an idea. Don't get fat to begin with.
Yeah, but the fasting thing, that's more for longevity, clearing digestive system. Is it optimal for building muscle? Fucking fuck no. But is it optimal for longevity? Probably.
Jeff said, y'all better be talking about the organ failure. That's funny, Jeff. Jeff's got some funny ones tonight.
Jeff who?
Jeff Chapman. He's got some funny ones tonight.
Never heard of him. What was his funny one? I haven't seen one yet. Where they at? Where's some of these funny ones? I want to laugh. I like laughing. Where they at? Oh yeah, sick cardiac arrest in the chat. That's Jeff Chapman. That ain't funny. Where's his funny ones, honey?
Ryan said, J-dawg, Elcat, do you like dogs? Justin likes dogs. I appreciate dogs. I don't care for them in my house.
I like huskies. Dog used to have 2 of them,
Mm-hmm.
and I really liked them. That was my first experience with huskies.
They're like kids, though.
They are, no, and I wouldn't get them with our cats because that would scare the fucking dickens out of them.
Wow.
But I do like them. I like dogs, but I really liked the huskies when Dog had them. We babysitted his male one once. That was before I was even with Lindsay, so that was like 15 years ago. And I really liked him. I enjoyed him a lot. But yeah, he was like a energetic big kid.
J-dawg's
So you had to
that
be
pot belly. It's not a pot belly. It's his organs. Like it's all just hard. There's no pot belly. Don't show it.
Pot belly, nothing. It's fucking abs of steel under there, homeboy. What are you talking about?
He'll show it. Go ahead, baby.
I'm not showing shit. These people be jacking off.
I've seen more.
I show my legs once on camera. Their fucking panties dropped and they fucking lost their shit, and then I got a lot of crap for it. Like, holy fuck, dog.
It was ridiculous.
They're like, it's funny when they're like, dog, your legs don't match your upper body. I'm like, dumb fuck. I was like, you realize, especially my prime, my legs were my biggest body part. You do realize I wear bigger pants, baggy pants, because I have to, because they don't fit my legs. So I literally have to wear fat boy pants. I have to wear fat boy pants with a belt because the normal sized legs of a person, they don't fit my legs.
What happens
you do realize that,
when
right?
you go through TSA and you have to take your belt off?
They fall down. I have to hold them up.
You have to hold them up, and then we get patted down.
Because if I wear legs that are to my waist size, because my waist size is smaller, my legs are bigger, they don't fit. So I have to wear really big pants so it covers up my legs. Like if you see my photo with Hadi Chupan, who won on a Mr. Olympia, came in second last year, and his legs are his best body part. When I meet him, I photo with him, he's wearing sweatpants. You would never even guess the guy has any legs whatsoever, and his legs are insane. Go and Google Hadi Chupan right now. Google him right now. Google images. Hadi Chupan. Hadi Chupan. Choopan. Google images and tell me that guy has no legs. My personal photo with him, the baggy sweatpants he's wearing on, the day before he gets on stage of the Olympia, the 2019 Olympia, is my photo with him. You'd be like, this guy, there's no way this guy has legs. They're enormous. His legs are the biggest thing you'll ever see in your fucking life. No shit, it's what you wear. So people say that about me. It's like, you do realize because I have to wear oversized clothing, you stupid fuck. And I was like, and here's the thing is, I showed my legs on camera. And it was on a blurry ass camera. Like, it's like, Jesus fuck, man. If you're going to talk and you're going to say shit, I mean, say shit that, I mean, you look, that's not going to make you look stupid and have egg on your face. My shit's verifiable.
Haley Goon said, dog, do you think you'd be a good power lifter?
Fuck no, I'm weak as fuck. I was never strong, too. I got the small joints.
But she's just making fun of me.
Yeah, no, I'll be terrible.
I don't like the black Modelo. I like Modelo. It's my favorite beer ever. But I don't like the black label. Just like Dos Equis, I like the lighter, not the darker one.
Yeah, exactly. Cardiac arrest. Adam, Chupan is huge. If I showed you, I'll show you. Remind me, Adam, it's on my phone. In 2019 Olympia, when me and Lindsay met Hadi Chupan, we have our photo with him. It was at the Meet the Olympians. Ask me to show you my personal photo with him. You'll see he's in baggy sweatpants. You would agree. You'd be like, there's no way this guy has legs under there. And you know what he looks like. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's out of the clothes, dude. It's like,
they're also...
So I just laugh when people say that about me. I'm like, oh my God, dudes, please stop commenting on something you know nothing about. You look so stupid that it's cringe as fuck and it's embarrassing for you. It's that bad.
Sacrifice said, dog, you complain a lot about what bands wear, and I agree with you. But on this show right now, that cat over there needs a makeover. Put a Deicide shirt on.
This cat? Char?
He does not like anything on him.
He hates when you put stuff on him.
Yeah.
He flops over. You know what I'm going to do for you guys? Peach. It's hilarious. One of my favorite photos, I have it on my phone, but it's several years old, is for Halloween, I'll try to schedule it right to where my Halloween video, I show Evie on camera, you know, kind of like a happy Halloween, because she's the all-black kitty cat, the Halloween kitty cat, and she's my cat. She, like, loves me to death. I'm going to put at the photo.
Humble brag over.
I'm going to put the photo, as far as the, what do they call this? The screen, what do they call this?
Your screen grab?
No, but with the photo for the video.
Yeah, it's like this. They pick a screen grab.
Yeah, whatever. Instead of where it just grabs whatever, I'll put a photo that Lindsay took of Evie when she put this this bat ears on her, and she's meowing at the same time. But it came out perfect. because she looks like she's like hissing, and she's got this bat wings on her. It looks cool as fuck, and I have it saved in my phone. It was like 3 years ago, and it came out perfect. But I still have it. I'll post that I'll put that as the photo for the video for you guys. It's really really cool.
I like the icon thing.
Yeah, the icon.
J Beatty on super chat. Up, go up, go up. Right there.
Yeah, super chat. J Beatty. Nick Walker trains at my local gym, and holy fuck, is that guy fucking freaky. Never seen a human that freakish in my entire life. Mr.
Yeah,
O
he's
this year.
crazy.
I have him as, he's going to be second or third in my opinion. So my prediction is Hottie first, Nick second, Samson third. Although everyone's saying that they've seen Samson's update photos, they're saying he looks the craziest he ever did. But I'm taking that with a grain of salt because they say that every goddamn year. But I think Hottie, since he had the whole year off, and if he can repeat his Arnold Classic win, which was, what was his Arnold Classic win? 2024.
Yeah.
I still think that prior to Phil Heath. I mean post Phil Heath. Having said that, if he can repeat that, I don't think anybody can beat that. But Nick is looking so insane big. That's why I laugh, because see J Betty, you see Nick Walker. When people say J-dawg, you're big,
Thumbnail.
I laugh.
That's the word I was looking for. Thank you.
I laugh my ass off when people say I'm big.
you,
I'm
Chad.
like, dude, have you ever seen Nick Walker? If I was to stand next to Nick Walker, I don't even look like I lift.
Mm-mm.
I mean, granted, I'm significantly downsized now because I'm retired, like I said. But yeah, if I was to stand next to Nick Walker, even at my prime, my biggest, which was in 2019, I wouldn't even look like I lift. That's why I laugh when people like, what I say is, it's the equivalent. When people say, J-dawg, you're big, it's the equivalent of the metal guy, what's heavier than Pantera? It's like, you must not have heard very heavy shit. What I'm saying is, when you say I'm big, you must not seen very big guys. And I'm not talking about some fat boy power lifter where it's like, I'm a power lifter, bro. It's like, yeah, getting out of bed every morning is powerlifting, you fat fuck. I'm talking about lean, shredded big. Not impressed by a fat boy big. But yes, Nick Walker, very fucking impressive. You know what? He's one of the few guys, him, of the current crop that I never met, because I met almost all of them, current and past. The 3 guys I never met that I'm a big fan of is Nick Walker, Good Vito, and Michael Krizo. Mikal Krizo. It's not even Michael. I don't know why everybody calls him that.
I think when
It's
your
Mikal
phone
Krizo.
rings, it gets rid of everything else. So.
We're still running. Everybody's coming.
Okay.
Ron Simpson, Doug, what do you think of Black Thrash Band and Salters? We had them in stock. I think I listened to them, but I don't remember them.
Sorry, Bubba. Come here. Haley said HHR.
Fucking phone ringing, goddamn it, some hoagie ringing. Guys couldn't hear me while I was calling?
No.
Ryan and Zerto, J-dawg, is that a Christian hand tat? Best pentagram art? Of course, goddamn, by Haley goddamn Guns, Black Force Domain. People call it nice heart tat. That was today's recording. You'll see it. Nice heart tat, J-dawg, sarcastically.
So Zachary,
Like, so you just outed yourself as a gay bar fucking dancer, right?
Zachary
Like,
said, so who did your hand tats?
Haley Guns.
Right.
Guns with a Z, goddammit. Look her up on Instagram and don't be a fucking weirdo.
Fair enough.
Yes, it's a lot of you guys. I know you haven't seen tits in 20 years or in your entire life, other than your goddamn moms when you're sucking on them for fucking milk. But Jesus fuck, you guys act like a bunch of fucking weirdos and wonder why you've never been laid. Jesus fuck, have some goddamn respect for yourself.
She has nice tits though.
Bayer too. Does Nick Walker listen to death metal? Fuck no. I'm sure he listens to the gayest shit on earth, but goddamn, is that guy impressive.
Yeah,
so
TJ Smokes just said, I thought you don't ever read the comments. Haha, called you out.
I don't. I said every 5 days or so.
Alright.
I do in the Chipotle line.
Good job, TJ Smokes.
TJ should watch the back arrow. TJ, get your fucking facts straight. Chipotle line and family functions. How often are you in Chipotle line and family functions? More often than I like to be. But I'm just saying, if you took the average, it averages out to every 5 days. So they hung up. No, it's not important. A number I never heard that's not even from Ohio? Not important at all. At 10:03 p.m., get lost. What am I, a doctor? I'm not a surgeon on call. What am I gonna do?
All right, Ryan, say J-dawg. What do you think about all this gayness with bands not getting visas? Holy fuck.
Blame it on Orange Man.
Yeah.
We did Deicide needs to rewrite a song. Blame it on Orange Man. Blame it on Orange Man. That's what it is. Hate to break it to you.
Blame it on God.
Mm-hmm. Blame it on Orange Man. Yes, that's right. I'm lighting up my granny smokes.
Ryan said, I'm pissed that Destroyer 666 is not coming over. We are also pissed.
Who isn't? Join the goddamn club.
Let's see. Wyatt said, Elcat, if you're at a show and they don't have Modelo, what is your second option? PBR, honestly. I'm not a fancy bitch. I don't like IPAs. I don't like hazy stuff. I'm a Pilsner girl. If they have something else Pilsner, I'll take that. Or even like a Kolsch. I like a Kolsch.
Harry Quinn, J-dawg, if you were U.S. black model band Adorer, chick singer, heard them in the early 2000s, Bob Brown didn't care.
What did Unknown said?
Fix the what was this? Fix the fucking audio, Jay? What do you mean? What's wrong with the audio? Is the audio okay?
Is it better now?
I mean, I had some jabroni trying to call me 3 goddamn times, so it's probably that. Some shithead that don't have my goddamn number. If you don't have my number, if you're not on my phone, don't call me, unless you schedule a consultation.
Which you can.
What do you think about Dark Angel's comeback and their AI garbage? Dude, I never listened to anything after goddamn We Have Arrived. What are you talking about? I mean, Darkness Descends. No, I take that back. What's the We Have Scars? That's the last album I heard. Why the fuck would I listen to a comeback album by them? I wouldn't even put it on.
Like Matthew.
You got to send me a goddamn paid ski review to listen to that. I have no interest.
Hold on, Matthew said Dark Angel ? New album ? Must be horrible. We're back. You're right.
Do you like Passes of Life by Excruciate? Of course. I like demos too. Own both.
Both
own on LP by Dark Symphonies in case you happen to give a fuck. Yeah, don't ever call this goddamn number, especially not at 10:03 p.m. You better be fucking on your deathbed and have my number. Otherwise, don't call me. Or you better be somebody I really like, and there's only about 5 people on that number that I really like.
It's Haley calling you.
No, your number's in my phone.
I'm joking. It was a joke.
It would say Haley Guns, and that I would say call Lindsay. I'm on the fucking live feed. Is what I would say.
Dog, have you ever yelled at a Chipotle worker? We don't yell at any workers because
I haven't yelled at anybody. I wanted to drag them over.
I
wanted to drag them over the glass.
But you don't yell at people. Don't be a piece of shit, man.
Who is?
Be nice to people. Be nice to everybody that works somewhere. I'm sure McDonald's or Chipotle wasn't there first, and they're usually young kids, so calm the fuck down.
Yeah, but if you don't know what sweet and low is, I'm telling you, that's a baseball bat
to the head. That was bad.
I want to drag you out and beat the stupid out of you.
What do you think the most consistent 80s thrash band, dog?
Probably Sodom, but even they suck ass. Jabba the Hutt, who needs that? Burr 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 burr. Why would you even want that?
Do you like spin your food? Exactly. That's why I don't say anything to anybody. I have no clue what sweet and low is.
Well, the yellow shirted kid, I don't expect you to know your fucking dick from your asshole either, with a title like that.
I'm really curious what this looks like.
I'm enjoying the new dog lore about him. They're fucking shirt sucks ass, and I get stuck in a line. According to Dog is who waits in a line. I have it delivered or whatever. It's like the line's for the peasants.
Well, we just got a new Chipotle, and they have a drive-through, so this is exciting.
Triple cripple. Well, that's why you're probably fat. I don't like Chipotle.
So Wyatt said you guys are going to MDF, right? Yes, we are. We will be there.
Triple cripple. Chipotle is you can get a lean and mean meal made by the
Everybody
dog.
that has your number that's watching is just going to call you.
I'm not going to answer you, so don't. Please don't. And if you keep doing that, I'm eventually just going to block you.
No, it's something weird that's going on. We just got a Taco Bell in our town. Where do you live? You just got a Taco Bell? That's crazy. We've got 2 of them, like within 5 minutes of us.
All the
Not that that's like great.
All the Mars ever try clear protein isolate?
No,
but I'm sure it's fine.
The back catalog. Triple Cripple said, "Not fat. I'm a lean guy. Take care of myself." All right.
Well, I'll be.
Let's see. How did we meet? We lived 2 houses down from each other, and he was just walking around after surgery, and that is how we met. Oh, what is that? Oh, I live out in the middle of the desert. The nearest fast food place is 15 minutes away. It's kind of like how my sister's house is. There really isn't anything besides like a kind of cool biker bar. But there's nothing out by her. Taco Bell is amazing.
I want to know it's amazing. I mean, it tastes good. I don't know if it's called amazing though.
Amazing. No, it hits. It always hits.
I mean, but yeah, it's probably the most dog shit food on earth you can eat. 100%.
So what? It hits. Oh man, Taco Bell's great. I don't give a fuck. Alright, let's see. Wyatt asked another question. You guys think that Sarcophago set MDF will be good?
Sarcophago don't exist, homeboy.
A lot of people are saying it's not the real thing.
It's not. One original guy and a bunch of hoagies who half of them probably weren't even alive when Iron and I came out. Doesn't count. I mean, personally, I wouldn't watch that if it played in my fucking living room.
We don't have Del Taco. I would love to have Del Taco. We do not have that here. We're up north, so there's no Del Tacos.
You ever seen Solstice live? No. Astor's super chat. Hey dog, what are the best brutal death metal splits? Splits? I mean, Christ Denied fucking Aborted is really good.
Aw, Haley said, "Dog, I cry every time you light up that sin stick."
Yeah, you and half the crowd.
And then the PS War said, "No fast food, no gains, no compromise." I like that.
This is no grains.
Oh, no grains, sorry. I was like, no gains. I thought that was kind of good too. What's funny is that in Mexico we barely use the crunchy shell for tacos. I like the crunchy shell with the soft shell inside.
Sacrifice dog. Do you think Killing Christ is a top 10 best
No,
death metal EP ever? I
This
sure
is a
do.
YouTube channel about tacos. I love it. I light up every time the dog does. I love that.
I light them up just because it pisses people off.
We don't smoke weed. We can't. I have terrible anxiety and he gets tired, and so it doesn't work out.
Weed makes you tired, dumb, and fat.
Triple Cripple. What's gayer, dog? Emo, violence, or beat down hardcore?
I wouldn't know. I don't listen either.
Haley said, "Dog, I can't call you." Wow, dude. No, you were on the list that you can call.
Yeah, your number's in my phone. This hoagie that tried calling me wasn't.
Oh, hi, Warhammer. How are you guys doing?
S. Rodriguez. Hey, dog. Besides me as man and necrosis, pharmacist, and melting rot, do you like any other modern gore grind like sulfuric cautery or maggot vomit afterbirth? Not really. I mean, I don't hate them. I wouldn't shut it off, but I don't own anything by them. Let's just put it that way. Ask good questions, then I'll stop you on it.
Weed is cool, but cracking heroin.
Triple Cripple, just gorgeous, fucking awesome. Want to be more specific out of the 5 of them, bro? Favorite ass suck album? None of them.
Are you ever going to interview the guys from Unlearned?
I mean, the chances of me ever meeting them are slim to none. So the chance would be a Zoom. And would they do it? I mean, if they would say, yeah, I would do it, yeah.
Thrashaholic, what do you think of Violator?
You talking about the early 2000s thrash band?
I assume that's what he's talking about.
It was fine. Or, what's your favorite bird? Couldn't name me one.
I like a cardinal.
Reading 2 daily. Dog, should I be working 2 jobs minimum? If you're after you're paying all your bills, if you can't save at least $1,000.
Dog, I need to see Upper Row Brothers brunch press competition.
I mean, I'm weak as fuck, but I'd still beat them all. Guaranteed I'd beat them all. That's with a torn pec. So yes, even with the torn pec, I would still beat them all, guaranteed.
Okay. Chris Grant said, J-Dawg, why is war metal so popular these days? Is it because of the... What's your favorite Attic album? You all know the answer.
My favorite Attic album?
Mm-hmm.
All 3 are goated as fuck, but probably the last one.
Which is not usual for you.
Correct.
Yeah.
A great band gets better with every album. Most get worse.
Can you guys still hear us, or is it off again? Can't see it. Okay, we're good. It's so funny we talked about all this stuff today. What's your favorite Inquisition album? You're not a fan.
The one with the kitty porn on it.
Danny Filth versus Jonathan Davis, who gets knocked out. That reminds me of, what was that show on Adult Swim, like the putty people they would like put into things and fight? That would be a good fight.
War is my name. Most dudes can't press 225 pounds raw. Yeah, and 225 is not impressive. I mean, granted, I don't go onto the flat bench ever, but at my best, in my prime, the best I ever did was
Celebrity Deathmatch.
The most I ever did was 225 for 28 reps. So I don't know if that's good or not.
If Dawn of the Dead says it's good, then it's good.
No, I don't know about that.
I
don't know about
agree with that.
The guy doesn't even like Cannibal or Deicide, so that's a hard stretch there. The guy doesn't like anything after 1989 except Evil Army and Toxic Holocaust. And he does like Attic too. Check that out. That was really good. That blows away those King E.D. albums. Yeah, so it blows away some of them, that's for goddamn sure. Celebrity Death March, GB versus Orange Man. GB would destroy that fucking fool.
That would be a good one to watch, though. Robot Chicken is my fucking jam. I love it.
Ryan observed, does Don even like metal other than Venom or Bathory?
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
well,
he likes Merciful Fate. He likes Hellhammer.
Well, and if
you
also wear a non-slaughter shirt or like non-slaughter.
He likes Sacrifice. He likes Death. He likes Insanity. He likes Massacre. He likes First Two Carcass. He likes Terrorize Your World Downfall. He likes Repulsion Horrified. So yeah, I would say he likes metal. Triple Cripple, Dog, were you containing yourself when interviewing that poser from Fluids? I mean, it was kind of funny, yeah, that's for goddamn sure. Purgatory, eternal suffering or internal suffering? I like stuff by both. Eternal suffering is a bunch of goddamn wiggers, but that album of theirs is good. What is it? Suffering and Tragedy or whatever the hell it is. That's good. Mr. Rogers' opening intro. That's a good record. I mean, the guys look like total jackasses, but the record's good. Coda's Dog Thoughts on Excoriate from Germany. I thought it was okay. Yeah, I thought it was okay. I liked it, but I didn't love it. Brian Zerda, so he released 25 albums. Yeah, probably 35.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force, you mean? That's a good one. Where's the Fluids interview? He did.
Okay, just type Dead by Dog Fluids, and, and they'll come
he did
up.
it.
The yellow shirted kid, $2 super chat. Do you think Seth Putnam would have liked Orange Man? Seth Putnam didn't like anybody, right? Me.
Oh, Pestilent wins. How worried are you about denial of God's visas? Do you have a backup plan? That cat is not that.
I was pretty worried about the denial of God visas, but I talked to Evan from Maryland Death Fest today,
Feel better.
and I definitely feel better about it. I'm going to probably start submitting the visas next month. When I say next month, that's in 3 days. I'll email Astor tomorrow, tell him to start getting that info together, and submit them next month. So it should be good on them.
Ooh, Brendan Jones. Gun to your head. Deicide or Cannibal Corpse?
Deicide.
Oh my god. Sacrifice. Thoughts on Vinterland from Sweden? I think it sucks.
Never listened to it. Reform, J-dawg Thoughts on Brutality from Florida. The demos were great. The albums were lame as piss. Retard Belial, $4.99 super chat. Do you know? Did you know there was blood everywhere? Is 200 on Discogs now? I did not know that, but that's good to know. I mean, we put out the vinyl for it, so I'm assuming you're talking about the vinyl, and the only vinyl that exists other than the 7-inch, the 12-inch, with both There Was Blood Everywhere and Rotten Body Fluids. First 100 on Picture Disc. Then again, you guys bitch about Picture Disc and shit, but yet you cry about it when they're super expensive. $200 on Discogs. Just like that Desecration Gore and Perversion, half sold out in pre-orders. I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on it. Don't be stupid. $200 on Discogs. Think I'm sales pitching? That's just facts. Look it up. All my shit's verifiable.
No, Gehenna. They're what? For the last time I checked, I did think that their visas got denied.
Mad Zinger Slayer, did the dog see Cannibal Corpse the Agora? I did. It was good, but their fucking set list was terrible. And I did a whole video trashing the Cannibal set list. Should be up in a few days.
But the show was good.
Yeah, the show was good. It's just no songs off Eaten Back to Life or Butcher at Birth. What are you doing? That's literally like going to see Metallica and they don't play anything off Kill 'Em All or Ride the Lightning. And the thing is Alex Webster and Paul Mazurkowitz, I can guarantee you they're fans of early Metallica. If they went to go see Metallica live and they played nothing off Ride the Lightning or Kill 'Em All, they'd be pissing and whining. It's like, yeah, you guys are doing the same thing. Like, what are you doing? Like, straight up, what are you doing? Sacrifice, Infest Dead, or Inverted Dog. I mean, as a whole, Infest Dead, but that's a little unfair comparison. They're completely, totally different bands.
And I think he asked me before if I preferred Cannibal Corpse or Deicide. I honestly say Cannibal Corpse. Drunk dog. You're not drunk. You've never seen Justin drunk. I've never seen Justin drunk. So it'd be funny if he was.
JW, what do you think of the fill-in guy for Rob Barrett on guitar? I mean, he did an okay job, but I mean, he just looks like some young buck that was... He was fine, I guess. He wouldn't be my first pick, that's for goddamn sure.
Aw, Murphs, thank you. Nice on super chat.
Thanks for the vid, dog. I watched you every day when I was deployed overseas this past year. Made sure to put in some orders in when I got back. Hell yeah, that's a goddamn go-getter right there, homeboy. Appreciate that.
Thank you for your service, man. My dad was a military man. I got tons of respect.
Triple Dog, are you sad that Chris Barnes canceled his SFU tour? He was going to play his best work, the Noose. Was I sad? I was going to go regardless. If with no interview means I'm not going. I mean, I'm not going to watch 6 Feet Under. I could care less about watching that. But I would go if there's an interview, and he said his words, I'm too busy. You literally don't have to tie your own shoes, so I don't know what you're too busy doing, but whatever.
I am the warehouse MVP. Thank you. I try really hard. We try to run a tight ship, and you know, it is what it is, man. Life is hard. It's a big business, but a small business, and it's hard. It's just us, me and Justin, and you know, a kid, basically. But we have a good guy that works in incoming stuff now. So
The Oracle.
oh, my newest tattoo.
What's your opinion of that chick who kept pulling the football up before Charlie Brown could kick it? Who? I've never watched a fat ball game my entire life.
Charlie Brown, is it? Are you serious right now?
Oh.
Peanuts, Sally from Charlie Brown.
I have never watched that either. So.
Oh my god! Here, I'll show you my new tattoo. It's my favorite. One of my favorite ones I've gotten done.
Favorite Razor Elm dog? Eh.
Hmm.
Elm as a whole, probably Executioner song, but
How do you not know who?
you know, as far as but Evil Invaders has my favorite song. Cross Me Fool is my favorite song. So, but Elm as a whole, probably Executioners. But then you got Violent Restitution. Songs like Behind Bars and shit are phenomenal. So
Thank you.
hard to say, but as a whole, probably Executioners. But Thrashaholic. What do you think is the fastest thrash album of all time? I personally think Chemical Exposure. I was just going to say that. Say this either Illusions or Chemical Exposure, whichever title you want to refer to it as. Probably that. It's probably the fastest, most intense thrash album of all time. I would say so.
I think it's a biased dog recognizing this Superior Razor album. Why is he biased? You like what you like, man.
Those are the albums I know. Like, what was I supposed to say? A lot of those other albums I never even heard.
All right. Hey, Dog and Hellcat, what is your favorite Pro Fanatica album?
Pro Fanatic for the debut album.
Same.
I Suck Badass. What's the best black metal album of all time? Cruelty and the Beast, just to piss you fucks off.
It's good. What are you talking about?
Ben NG, are you as sick as politics as I am? Nope, know nothing about them, don't listen to them.
I am.
So I don't know.
I watch a lot of stuff.
What are politics?
I am annoyed.
I don't listen to shit that I don't like. I only listen to shit that I do like. If I'm not inspired by it, motivated, or educated by it, I don't listen to it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said bias. You said base. Sorry. Granny. I apologize for
Just
reading that wrong.
Bader here. I'm guessing that's a Sam Hain tattoo by who? Surely not me, Sam Hain.
Wait, what?
Yikes and Gadzooks. I would never get a Sam Hain tattoo.
Where?
I don't know. I don't know what this fool's talking about.
Where does it say that?
Just some jabroni. Scroll up.
Are you a fan of
Statistics
fake
Slayer
news?
666. Jesus fuck, man. Listen to my shit. Dog, you get that abhorration I sent you. Watch the video, bro. I already answered that.
Oh, I see it now. Okay.
Zero the Hero. I thought Dog's favorite album, black metal, was Panzer Division Marduk.
Oh.
This, take a hit, homeboy.
G more
G-More Super Chat. Can I send you guys a CD of my band?
or
But for Elcat, you reviewed it and you didn't like it. Name of the band was Nest Shots. Maybe it's more up her alley. She's not gonna like it, dude.
I'll check it out.
I mean, yeah, but she's not.
I don't
gonna,
care.
No, but these guys have unrealistic expectations. You're not gonna like it. It's gonna be, yeah, it was a fine background, but are you gonna be jamming at the gym, fist picking me? Hey, I want to buy a shirt. No, that's what he's thinking. So
I'm set in my ways. I like what I like. I'm at the gym, like I'm blessing Macabre. I'm listening to stuff I like. Cradle, some Cannibal Corpse, but not usually. But like I like a lot of old school 70s stuff. That's what I like to listen to. And
Edward.
honestly, I'm gonna get hated on right now, and I don't really give a shit. I listen to Stevie Nicks a lot at the gym.
Edward Wilson, who do you think is going to win the Olympia this year? Watch 30 minutes earlier. Do you think Hottie is going to get his visa? What do you mean? Do I think he's getting?
He's already here.
He's in the country. He's at
Yeah.
Hottie Roundbot's house as we speak.
I do not like Kitty. So.
What is your opinion on Marduk's Dark Endless album? I mean, if you bang chicks, you clearly like it. What do you mean?
Gotta see. chat?
Yeah, Argosy Super Chat. Have you listened to the band Interceptor?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the 80s band?
Yeah.
They're
We
a
just got
sick
them in.
black speed band from
Yeah.
Charleston, Carolina. Very inspired by Venom and early Metallica. Yep. Listen to them. Went in one ear out the other.
Yeah, but I will say that we got like 20 CDs in, and they sold out immediately. Stevie Nicks does roll. Thank you.
Aaron Yohan, dog, does cranking the hog lower testosterone levels temporarily?
What is that?
If so, for how long?
Like
And would be smarter. What? I don't know what that means,
I
dude.
think he means masturbating. Sorry. Like, so.
That's stupid, and that's not going to do anything.
Jacking off. Like, he's asking about jacking off.
If anything, it'll lower your testosterone, and it's not gonna make any difference whatsoever. Stop worrying about shit that don't matter.
Fuck your wife or your girlfriend.
Either or, it's not gonna make any difference. It's not gonna benefit you. It's not gonna hinder you. But if it would make any difference in any direction, it would hinder you more than it would help you. Retard Belial, is Chris Bumstead the GOAT or is it someone else?
He's not the GOAT.
Chris Bumstead? Who?
I like Chris Bumstead. He is a very handsome.
You mean the men's bikini division?
He's very handsome.
I don't give a fuck. Fucking.
He's very pretty.
Howdy Chupan makes that fool look like he don't even lift.
He is a very pretty man.
Yeah, he's a pretty man, pretty boy. We're in the freaks.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
I like to look at him. I'd look at him.
I'm just saying. I like to look at babes too, but I don't consider them ultimate bodybuilders. I don't look at the bikini division and be like, wow, that's a really fucking jacked chick. It's like, oh no, she's 20 years old, did some coke and fucking worked out, and now she's got a good ass.
Hey, you
like,
don't
that's what it is.
that.
Even John Romano says, dude, all you need is a 20-year-old that does some coke, fucking goes on a diet and lifts some weights, and you can have that physique. Like, it's not hard to obtain with you as long as you have the genetics. Like, it's not a very, you didn't do anything. Like,
Who's J-Dawg's favorite classical composer?
Haley Goon, T-Dawg, you told me semen retention was the way today. Well, I mean, in certain cases it is.
You did say that today.
You want them to have semen retention when those weirdos are talking to you, right, Haley? I surely wouldn't want those guys spunk anywhere next to me.
And then you had to be like watching that Rammstein video that you were so upset about.
you want that spunk fucking withheld, that's for sure, right? So it has its place.
The yellow shirted kid dog is backtracking here. LOL. What is he backtracking about?
Reformed 8. Dog, what's the wimpiest sounding band you like? Judas Priest.
Why is it wimpy?
Why is it not? Code is.
Because he's gay?
You ever listen to tunes? They're not exactly.
They sound great.
They're still wimpy. Play it next to the goddamn Tish. You tell me which is heavier. Dog, thoughts on Demigod Unholy Domain demo? Fantastic. Demigod demos are great. The album licks balls.
Yeah, I agree. Judas Priest is not wimpy.
How's it not?
It's not. It's good. It's good music.
Yes, it's good. That doesn't mean it's not wimpy.
It's not wimpy.
Ramones is great. It's wimpy.
No.
Iron Maiden is great. It's wimpy. The Tish ain't wimping. Melting Rock ain't wimpy. Deicide ain't wimpy. You put on...
The yellow shirted kid said Painkiller is also heavier than the Tish.
No, it ain't.
Said it and meant it. God damn it.
Painkiller my mom would like. My mom doesn't like the Tish. Put on Hacked Off for Barbecue, she'd be like, shut this garbage off.
Judas Priest is great.
Retard Belial, do you think Sam Sulek has any longevity potential? Why? Because he's a bodybuilder, dude? He's just doing bodybuilder shit, dude. Because he's the only goddamn closest to a bodybuilder you know, homeboy. He's taking bodybuilding drugs, doing bodybuilding training, and doing bodybuilding diet. He's doing nothing different than the other guys do. What are you talking about? It's just because he's a fucking mainstream fucking douche that all you guys know who he is,
right,
but you don't know who real bodybuilders are, so you're criticizing him. He's doing everything a regular bodybuilder does. How is his longevity any less or more than them?
Haley said, dog, that awesome unreleased Vader intermission you showed me today rolled.
Bet it did. Jay Betty, Super Chat. Dudes are worried about beating it off, lowering test, or scarfing down that Pizza Hut.
And Bud Light.
And Bud Light. Tape on that mouth shut. Yeah, dude, they're lost causes anyways. I promise you their test levels suck. Their test levels suck, and so does everything else in their blood labs. Yeah, they're worrying about shit that don't matter. And that's why they're getting nowhere in life. Guys worrying about Sam Sulek's longevity. That's why you're going nowhere in life, buddy.
What's Dog's favorite Moral Decay songs?
Grizzly Aftermath. Dog, do you like Dawn? yeah, the Slaughter Song album's great.
What's your favorite movie? Predator.
Yep.
Anybody that's been watching knows that. Flock of Seagulls is the best band. I will fight anybody over it. I love it too. So you ain't gotta fight me on that one. Oh God, Violet Wolf, J-dawg. Do you like Haunt?
They're fine. It's chick metal, but it's fine. Would I put it on? No. But would I shut it off? No.
What was the first album I liked? But oh man, that Mosaic.
Haley Goons, how do I get my test levels up, dog? There's a injection.
It's called Peter pumps it into you.
It's called testosterone. You pull it out in a syringe and you inject it.
No, it's called Peter pumps it in.
That's a method too, but it'll only magnify it a little.
Leonard Skinner and Pink Floyd destroy anything. Funny, my dad followed Pink Floyd. He has a Part of the Wall. He's a huge
retard Belial. Sulek mixes a lot of sugar with gear. Okay, well, sugar in a caloric deficit is not bad for you, so okay, irrelevant point there. He can barely breathe. Did he just do a workout? And he denies science. Yes, anecdotal evidence is better. Agreed. For nonsense and abuses gear. He should be a swimmer. He abuses gear. You see what he ejects in his bathroom? How do you know he abuses gear? You know his doses, brah? You're there when he's injecting that syringe?
Oh.
So you don't know. You don't know what you're talking about. Shut the fuck up.
Getting real grumpy.
Yeah, I call out retards. You don't know what he's taking. You assume by looking at his physique because it's unobtainable to you because your work ethic sucks.
Dog, were you a jock in high school?
Fuck no. I'm not a jock now. I was never a jock. Lifting weights doesn't make you a jock. Your attitude does.
I love the Eagles also, so I'll just put that out there. I don't really know.
Adrian Schumann. Jesus fuck, man. Opinion on Pungent Stench. Watch my back catalog, homie. I literally have a goddamn interview with Martin. Watch my Martin interview. It means you ain't watching my shit. Why you on my live if you ain't watching my shit? Chris Haas, any love for Weather Report? That better not be a band name. If so, Jesus fuck. They need to be punched in the face if that's the case. War Eliminate. I heard the Wolverine peptide will raise T. It's on my list for sure. If you're talking about BPC 157 or T-Baby 500, no, that will not raise your T levels. And why are you so obsessed with testosterone? Testosterone is not the be-all, end-all. Go take a shot of 200 milligrams of testosterone. I promise you're going to be significantly disappointed about how little it does. It's not that great.
The Vestrable? Is that how you say it?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I didn't know either. Oh,
God damn, look at these fools. CC, why won't they reissue Duskin and Embrace? They just did, homie. HellsHeadbangers.com. Darkness Shall Rise. Did CDs and LPs. What do you mean? How do you not know this information? The entire world knows that. I'm pretty sure my mom, who's never even heard of Cradle of Filth, knows that. How do you not know?
Thrashaholic said, have you ever heard of the thrash band Maniac Ritual from Pittsburgh?
No, I'm sure they're awesome.
I mean, kind of sounds like something up my alley.
TG Smoke Reviews. I used to take testosterone under the arms. Is this Haley Berry? What are you talking about? A real man injects under your arms. That's some chick shit right there, brah.
Haley, what did you say? Haley Bailey?
Haley Berry. Halle Berry. What is this? Halle Berry shit? She takes testosterone under her arms. You fucking bitch. Fill up that syringe and shoot that shit, you dumb bitch. What are you doing? Under my arms. Goddamn homo. Probably worried about fucking deodorant giving me cancer too. Deodorant gives me cancer. Let me put an extra layer.
He said it was prescribed by
Get that extra. Only fool. Put it to you this way, dude. Only a shitty doctor takes insurance. Just so you know. Good doctors don't take insurance. Look it up. Go to my doctor. You get it on your own, Holmes. You let them bend you over for $200 a month when you can get it for fucking $50 a bottle that lasts you 3 months. What are you doing? Hit up the dog.
Justin Bay, I would talk to your doctor. Don't ask Justin. You're on some serious medication that you probably need to step down from. I would talk to your doctor. Justin Bay.
Yeah, you're on Xanax and all this fucking all this garbage.
You need to talk to your doctor and step down from this stuff. You probably don't need it. Dog, you ever do PCP and crack at the same time?
No, I'm not a loser.
Oh my god. He would never eat, he only does
Coda
the power drinks every
Coda's
once in a while.
best early Sepultura album. What do you mean best early Sepultura album? Morbid Visions. I mean, anything after fucking Schizophrenia is questionable as fuck. Arise and Beneath the Remains are fine at best. Everything else after that is Joke City.
Pressure Hulk. Do you think the average Sam Sulk fan has less testosterone than L-Cat?
Cywar Limited. I'm not obsessed with T.
I love it.
But higher T could be a result of repair
Justin,
body.
be my doctor.
You go ahead and try it, buddy. You just go ahead and try it, and you're gonna be severely disappointed. That's all I can say. Thrashaholic. Do you think the average Sam Sulek fan has less testosterone than L-Cat? I think 90% of the people here commenting have less testosterone than L-Cat.
Let's see. What
Retard Belial. Xanax is the worst drug prescribed today.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know if it's the worst, but it's top 5 for sure.
Well, it's super.
It's addictive as fuck.
Yeah,
it's
addictive
garbage.
as fuck.
It has its place for.
And it doesn't.
Once in a blue moon. It's not something you take on a daily basis.
Yeah, no.
It's a once in a blue moon Band-Aid. It's not something you take on a daily basis. If you are, you're fucking up.
I know who this is, but hey, J-Dawg, what's your favorite Evil Army song? I suck at bands.
Maybe the title track or Realm of Death.
I feel like this guy's just.
This Dog Like Catacomb from France. I thought it was okay.
Xanax makes me want to steal in Walmart. Yeah, I'm sure.
Edward Wilson. I know he didn't, but in your opinion, did Dave Palumbo have the genetics to get his pro card? Dude, if Dave Palumbo competed in today, in any pro qualifier, he would have dusted every one of these fools. And that's not my opinion, that is a fact. Not one of these jabronis, they would look like little boys next to Palumbo in his prime. Yes, his shape sucked. Yes, his waist was distended, but he was so freaky big and so freaky hard and shredded that he would have made these guys look like a fucking joke. These guys that are turning pro today, with the exception of one or two, and they're the guys that go to the top, are an absolute fucking joke. When I see a lot of these guys, and I see IFBB pro, and I never seen I never heard of them. I'm like, a pro? What are you, pro of ping pong? What are you talking about? Like, how the fuck are you a pro? Back in the 90s and early 2000s, you didn't need to tell anyone you were a pro. You knew just by seeing them from a mile away with binoculars that they're a pro, just by looking at them. Nowadays, they need to tell them you're a pro because you never know in a million years.
Oh, Tuna Fish said, I ordered a Last Days of Humanity shirt and y'all sent me the wrong one. What's up with that? What shirt did you get, man? And then just hit us up and we'll fix it. But
Gmore, does Justin still take Retta? If so, how has it been working? I do not, but yes, I have, so that way I can know how it works for clients. But yes, it works. But no, do I currently take it? No.
Haley said, Dog, I got the roughness and toughness. My testosterone rules.
Good, then you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about taking it then. We're all good to go. It's good to know. I know Haley's got more test levels than half these fools commenting. I mean, you got a guy in here, for fuck's sakes, with a user ID named Tuna Fish. What's the best Arnold movie? Predator, homie. Is that even a real question? Camouflage, Dog, what are your thoughts on kids doing roids at age 15? Good for them. Don't care what they do. What do I give a shit what some kid does? He can jump off a bridge for all I care.
When is the heinous killings reissues?
I don't know. Hit up the label that's doing them.
What's your favorite Marduk song, Dog? Mine is Holy Inquisition. That's from Thrashaholic.
Maybe Fist fucking God's Planet? Not this crying by a river shit and let's save the earth and all this hippie bullshit.
Oh my god. Commando is the best Arnold movie.
It's up there.
We watched last night. My kid wanted to watch, it was so bad. What was it?
Conan the Barbarian.
Oh yeah, we watched it last night.
Maybe.
My kid is eyeing up your cat again. Aww. How do you feel about Midnight having shirts on Hot Topic? Oh, I mean, good for them, man. You know.
Halloween kitty cat. Charlie's brother.
What's your favorite Limp Bizkit song?
Rollin', rollin', rollin'.
Is that what it's called?
I don't even know. Why would I know that info?
I watched Big Daddy last night. Justin does not like Adam Sandler. Hot topic. He hates him. I love it.
Goddamn, the guy. He's
He
the Steven.
hates
He's
Adam
the Steven.
Sandler.
He's the Steven Seagal of comedy. Same in every goddamn movie.
You're a terrible person.
Just call it like it is. Code is thoughts and sacrifice, torment, and fire. Watch my back catalog, homeboy. Tuna Fish, what's the last good horror movie you've seen? I couldn't even tell you the last movie I've seen, to be honest with you.
My hip is hurting.
Photopsy or Dysentery? I don't think I listened either.
Nothing said
Triple
you a
crippled.
dead dog.
Dog, if he was alive, would you interview Gigi Allen? Probably not.
No, it wouldn't go well. I'm not sure it would go well. It'd be two crazy people.
Jordan Selly, hey Justin, what are some good restaurants in Lakewood? I don't know, I don't live there.
I have a couple. Why are you going there?
Adam, J-Dawg, other than the Ultimate Warrior, what wrestlers had the
Check
best
out
physiques?
Albion. It's delicious.
Oh, that hippie ass bar with
it's
three things on
hippie,
the menu?
But
It's got three
good
things on the
food.
menu.
It's good food.
What?
It's all like organic. It's good stuff. And then Ola Tacos is right there. It is the best tacos I've ever had in my life. Adam said, J-Dawg, other than the Ultimate Warrior, what wrestlers had the best physiques?
Was it Hawk or Animal? Whichever the guy that actually looked good in the Legion of Doom. One guy he was fat buff. The other guy actually looked good. I think it was Hawk. Maybe it was one of them. The guy that died.
It would be two crazy people.
The guy that's dead from Legion of Doom, he had a good physique. The other guy was just a strong, like power looking physique. But
yeah, the Hawk.
I wouldn't want his physique. Didn't even have abs. So if you don't have abs, you're too fat.
What about Hulk Hogan?
No abs.
But wasn't he at least
Looked better than goddamn Andre the Giant or some dog shit physique like that.
Come on.
But
Andre the Giant was just a large man.
Yeah, if they ain't got abs, you ain't got a physique.
And he died young. Yeah, isn't that fucked up? Like, I can't believe we live in a world where Hulk Hogan died. That's crazy to me right now.
Christopher's Malure Olsen, did you say small joints mean you are weak? And the it does. How does that make sense?
You have small
Ask Flex Wheeler, buddy. Not in my experience, small joints help the overall illusion of size too. Yes, they do. That's why Flex Wheeler had the greatest physique of all time. Size does not equal strength. Flex Wheeler had one of the greatest physiques of all time. He was nowhere near as strong as Chris Cormier or Kevin Levrone. He was nowhere near as strong as Ronnie Coleman. But he had a better physique than all of them, in my goddamn opinion. Now Ronnie beat him, but Flex still had a better physique in my book. Flex was not very strong. Flex was benching like 405 on the bench press. Yes, that's strong compared to the average person, but is it strong compared to strength athletes, powerlifters, and strongmen? First of all, Chris Vaz, I guarantee you're not bench pressing 405 on a flat bench for reps, not with good form anyways. You're no way you're not. But even that, just so you know, that's not considered overly strong. Lots of guys in the world can do that. Is it strong compared to the average jackass walking around the supermarket? Of course. But if you're comparing it to powerlifters and strongmen, you wouldn't even qualify to even enter the goddamn contest. You'd be so goddamn weak. So yes, I do know what I'm talking about. Again, dog right, Chris Dawes wrong, as always. So, yes, I do know what I'm talking about.
So Haley wants to know, dog. So do you mean I'd be a good power lifter? Would she be one?
For a female, you actually might be.
And she's strong as fuck, and she'll fuck you up. So
Yep.
it'll be weird on her.
Jay
page.
Betty, thoughts on YK11? It's okay as an injectable, but as an oral, it sucks. And even as an injectable, it's not awesome, but it's has its place. But do not use the oral; it's inferior.
Jennifer said, "Is doggy style your favorite position?"
None of your fucking business, homie.
Blasphemation. Glenn Bettner fell on Sambo. I mean, it's like the third time he said it, so he's baiting.
Who do you think, homie?
Yeah. Ron said Arnold once benched over 600.
No, he didn't. Arnold's max bench was 500 for one, and even that is possibly fabricated.
It's fabricated. Can you even imagine how much
No, I
weight
mean,
that is?
yeah, I mean, he definitely was. There's actually videos of him doing 4 plates, so it's possible for a 1 rep max if he was in the off season shit. But he never benched 600. I promise you.
Violate Wolf said, "I would fight Haley at Dead by Dog too if there's a rough." Just
Here's another out of the loop.
He's like,
Here's
no,
another
he's
out of the
like-
loop hoagie. Like, I don't even know why you're on the live stream.
Stop.
Like it doesn't even make sense. Like, how do you not know this? Die Gas Mask Ken Bildner, a tough guy. Would you interview Werewolf or Werewolf Records' Tank Warmaster? Watch my fucking back catalog, dude.
He's great. He's a great person too.
I mean,
No, whatever. He's a great person.
Coda's favorite vegetable, dog. I hate them all.
He does.
Dog, Big Papa, Pump, or the total package physique. No idea what you're talking about.
Do you think you could take on a walrus? Or are we talking about like Tusk? Like the end of that movie? I could take him.
Mark Barrett being dog, who would you throw in the
He's
crock?
not a Siamese. Oh, God, I scared him. He's a fake Siamese.
Who would you throw in the crock pit first? Phil Anselmo.
That's a dumbass question.
Chris Grant. J-Dawg. Like Death Room?
Oh my God.
I don't know if I'd listen to him.
Nincat. Dog, who's the stinkiest smelling metalhead you've ever been around? I know the answer.
Can't say him on camera.
Yeah, don't say it on camera. But we have one. We can't say it. How many pit bulls do you think you could fight?
None.
It's like the bear question. Like,
It's like a 12-year-old question. Like, hey, my dad
No,
could beat your dad up. It's like,
my dad could beat your dad up.
great. I don't give a shit. My dad could,
Well, your dad has Parkinson's.
and I don't give a damn if he could live no fight in his life. I
My
don't
dad
care.
could beat your dad up. It's not just
TG
safe
Smoke. This is what I'm talking about. These people in the comments.
What?
TG Smoke reviews. Corpse Grinder question mark. What about him?
Oh, was he stinky? No.
No. He's a grown ass man that makes fucking over $100,000 a year. Why
Yeah,
would he
no.
be stinky?
And he loves his life. No.
Yeah, he's a high 6-figure man. High 6-figure a year man. Why the fuck would he be stinky?
Is it Craig Adams said? No, it's not Craig. Although he did try to wear that natural deodorant for a while, and I had to tell him it was bad. So, fair, Adam.
I like the cancer shit. I put 2 layers on just in case.
But he did try to wear that, like, safe shit. Retard Bella. Why do you guys care how men smell? That's what Jocelyn would say. Tuna Fish said, if Chris Barnes still had good vocals, do you wish he was still in Cannibal?
I don't care either way.
No?
Makes no difference to me. I don't give a shit.
I'd say yes. Has anybody checked out the latest bits of Cannibal? They have been sounding. I thought they sounded great. We just went and saw them on Tuesday. I thought it sounded great. My friend, one of our friends, I don't know if I should call him out, but he said it sounded like shit.
That's fine.
Can I say that or no?
I don't care.
Tommy from Redefining Darkness said that he thought it sounded like shit, and I did not. I thought it was fine. Just about 2 showers today mandatory.
J-Dawg, what would you do with a guitar if you wanted it at a raffle? Probably just give it away. Say,
Well-
I would ask Craig, hey, you want this? I have no use for it.
Or no, we would like, I don't know. At least hang it up or something.
I just gave it away.
Carcass or exhumed. Nate said, give me all the I love it. Ryan said, J-dawg, why are you so much cooler than your Hoagie brothers?
How do you know that? You ever met my Hoagie brothers?
Yeah, well, it actually fits, so. I mean, I love them, but.
I mean, if you never met them and actually talked to them, then.
They're all
How
cool
do you know?
guys. Yeah. They're all good guys, so they're.
The funny thing is a lot of guys that meet them, yeah, there's a very good chance you like them more than me in person. I can tell you that right now.
Sure. You're not very. He's being.
Like, put it this way, because all these guys like to drink and shit. If they're hanging out with me, or they're hanging out with Craig, who do you think they would like more in person? They would like Craig more, without a doubt. They wouldn't like me. They'd be like, this guy's boring as fuck. I'm ready to. That's just what
The
they do.
yellow-shirted kid, sorry. I'm honestly surprised that 100,000 a year is all he makes.
I didn't say that. I said over 100,000,
Yeah.
meaning over six figures, because I don't know the exact number. I know it's less than $1 million a year, but I know for a fact it's over 100,000 a year take home. I know that for a fact.
So what do you think they get, like, at a show? Like, what
Each
is
guy's
the
probably
one
making,
thing?
each guy after expenses and shit. I mean,
Yeah.
when I say each guy, I mean George, Alex, and Paul's probably walking away with at least $5,000 a night in their pocket.
Haley said, "Dog,
After-
you're cooler than your bros."
Yeah, you're just saying that because you draw my tats now. You didn't. you were a Chasey boy, fucking Craigie boy, and
No, she wasn't.
Easy E boy fan before me. Thought I was the boring, quiet one.
No, she hated.
She didn't hate anyone.
She hated a couple of them because they got her all fucked over.
I'm just saying.
Do you think Pat smoking meth made all those Cannibal Corpse better?
I mean, look at Black Sabbath. They're all on drugs, right?
Yeah, but he was like smoking hard meth.
What do you think Ozzy was doing? He wasn't just smoking weed.
He wasn't smoking meth, babe.
Ozzy Osbourne, I think he was doing the story that this told us.
Acid and shit,
He did
no.
no. He did anything that that was there.
Oh my god. Do any of your brothers smoke weed? One of them do. A lot of it. Maybe. Trucks make you famous. Threshold, what's your favorite thrash guitarist of all time, dog? Mine's Frank Blackfire.
Joel Grind.
Oh yeah, that's a good answer. Just Pat O'Brien wrote the best Cannibal riffs. I don't give a fuck what he was doing on them.
Are you gonna
I
go
agree.
tuna fish? You're gonna go see Beharic. First off, watch the beginning of the live feed, and secondly, how much they paying?
I love the David Lynch films, by the way. Some of my favorite things in the world.
Just Bay Area. All I'm saying is making $120,000 a year in California isn't really shit. In Ohio, that's probably $1 million. No, that ain't shit here either. People here will act like you're rich, but no. To me, if you're making under $250,000 a year, you're doing fine. Fine. Anything between 100 and 250,000, you're doing fine. Anything less than 100,000, you're broke. Like that ain't shit. Not in 2025. Maybe in the year 2000 it was pretty good, 120. But nowadays, that ain't shit. That ain't dick. You ain't balling. I mean, you're not broke, but it's fine. It's nothing. It's nothing exciting. You're living check to check with a little bit extra after. That's it. You ain't balling, that's for sure. Ryan Zero, J-dawg, whether you want to admit it or not, you're the face of HHR.
Mm-hmm.
In the last 4
He
years,
was
in the last
before.
4 years, I mean,
Yeah.
Sea-Dog's in the captain's chair. So, I'm the put it this way, I'm the face of the company to everyone that's out of the
Yeah.
loop.
Wow.
If you're in the loop, I'm not the face of the company.
No, well,
That's
that's
the
not
truth.
fair.
Put it to you this way: you think all the bands that Chase is talking to, Medieval Demon, Funeral Storm, Mongrel's Cross, Hunter's Moon, they
What
don't
I'm
know.
saying is-
No, what I'm
they're
saying,
saying the
they don't
face.
even know who I am.
The face. So that he's saying the face
But all the behind the scenes,
is Chase.
the bands and shit, and people that matter.
Give Chase for his
Correct.
credits are due.
I am the face of the company to everybody that is out of the loop. Everybody that is in the loop chases the face of the company. That is the way it is.
Because he gets.
That's the way it is. Doesn't matter what the reason is. That is the way it is. I don't have a problem admitting it. I don't care. There's no ego. That is the facts. So if you think I'm the face, that's fine. That's cool. Thank you very much. But you're out of the loop.
God, Julie said I make 50 a year in rural Washington, and it sucks.
You're pretty broke.
Especially in Washington.
Especially anywhere. I mean, Jesus fuck, can you live in Peru with that kind of money?
Yeah.
50 a year. That's.
Peru.
I'm exaggerating, but I'm just saying. That's. You're basically working at McDonald's.
J-dawg, do you like cheese pizza?
Sure do.
Nah, he doesn't.
I mean, I don't order cheese pizza like a fucking 10-year-old kid, but would I eat it if it's there? You bet your ass I'll scarf that thing down. But no, would it be my preferred order? No. I'd probably order pepperoni mushroom sausage, or just straight pepperoni's always really good.
Well,
but if there's only a cheese pizza, tomato, yeah, I don't remember because they just call it the Steeler Jim, and that's really really good. Meatballs and tomatoes, I think, and extra cheese. But so I wouldn't just order a cheese pizza for myself. But if I go to like a kid's party and stuff, and that's what's there, it's good. I like it. It's tasty as fuck.
It's not. We're buying it for everybody.
Oh,
No, nobody likes pineapple pizza, tuna fish.
Yeah, no.
Shut the fuck up.
No, because we're always
so gross.
For all the parties, we buy.
Who's eating pineapple on their
we
pizza?
We pay for everything, so we're always the one buying the food, and it's usually, what do you usually order? You order some cheese pizza for the kids, don't you?
No, pepperoni.
Just pepperoni? I thought it was okay.
I love pho. Pho is one of my favorite things in the world. I love a good
fucking super chat Biff Tannen. That's a goddamn user ID. Biff Tannen. Who you calling Butthead? Butthead? Yo, Devil Dog, have you heard? Yeah. Yes, I have, and I'm not even listening to it just because of the name. When I can't pronounce a name like that, my dick is already flaccid. But yes, we carry them and shit. Maybe it's the greatest thing since fucking whey protein.
It's not.
But when I see names, I was like, I can't even pronounce this shit. I'm not even listening to it. Because what am I going to say? Yo, Seth, I listen to YAOO, and I got to spell it because I can't pronounce it. I don't even want to listen to this bullshit. I ain't listening to that bullshit. That's bullshit.
You can disagree with me, but pineapple on a pizza is wrong.
Pineapple on pizza? That's like, dude,
yeah, it's gross.
that's hipster fucking.
Put some ketchup on it.
Dude, that's some hippie ass fucking big ear gauge fucking hipster goggles fucking.
Wait, Triple Cripple said, after a funeral, there were a semi-after party, and there was like five pineapple pizzas and 2 regulars. It made it even more depressing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, who the fuck gets pineapple on a pizza? That's almost as bad as anchovies on a pizza.
Why are we having like...
How many funerals you going to, homeboy?
Well, that's terrible. Oh no, pineapple and ham. Those are like the 2 worst things in the world.
And you gotta say though, we went to
Canadians. So.
We went to this food truck thing a couple months or 2 ago, and I got I think it was the Caribbean truck.
Mm-hmm. I love anchovies though.
And it was a bowl, and it was like a chicken bowl, chicken and rice. So I was like, I'm gonna get like a bodybuilding friendly meal. And it was like a chicken and rice bowl, and it had some cheese, beans, and pineapple on it. And that's the way it came. And I would normally be like, I'm not getting it like this. I'm like, you know what? Let me just order it the way it comes, because otherwise I'll just order the same shit. And I was eating it even with the pineapple mix, and I was like, holy fuck, this is good as fuck. And it was spicy too, but the pineapple kind of like calmed down the spice. I was surprised by how tasty it was.
Stuff. Yeah, no,
yeah, but it
chicken.
was Caribbean something. Yeah, it was
like a Caribbean place.
Yeah, so I was normally I would never get that. But I just did. I was like, I want to get something kind of bodybuilding friendly, and that was the only truck that had bodybuilding friendly food. So I got that, and I was surprised how good it was with the mix of everything. So I was like, fuck, I don't know.
Well,
it's pretty good.
Here's the thing, like, you go to these festivals that you want to, like, help out, like, support a small business, right? And then you go to these things, and it's like you stand in these lines for, like, an hour and wait for your food.
Uh-huh.
And I got the lobster roll because I was so excited.
Trey, what the hell are you doing?
I know, I'll get him. Hold on. But he got this Caribbean thing, and he was like eating it. He was like, oh my God, this is so good. I was like, I already ate mine and got done with it. It was a long wait.
Adam, hey, yo, dog, how often are you consuming cheese pizza?
A lot.
Good cheese pizza,
We
not
eat a lot
often,
of pizza.
but pizza's often, as often as possible
He's
with
being
getting
crazy.
without getting fat. I watch the body composition, morning to morning, monitor it, and as much as I can get away with it, it's how often I eat it.
He eats it a lot.
I mean, not a lot, like once a week max. So if that qualifies your definition a lot, then I guess I eat a lot. But once a week max, sometimes every 2 weeks. But yeah, as often as I can get away with it, without it fucking up my body composition, I eat it for sure. TG Smoke reviews NAC is the best detox supplement available. It's up there. I take NAC year round, but even better than that is the direct form is glutathione, which is an injection. It stings like a bitch, but I take 200 milligrams of injectable glutathione every single day. The shots hurt like a bitch. Granted, I'm used to it because I've been taking it for so goddamn long. Because NAC, you take NAC to convert it to glutathione because glutathione's not orally bioavailable. But glutathione is one of the best, healthiest antioxidants that you can put in your body. If you're looking for longevity, just overall health, look up glutathione. It's one of the healthiest things you can put in your body. The only downfall is the shots hurt. But if you're not a pussy, you can deal with it. I take 200 milligrams every day, first thing in the morning. I take an injection of 200 milligrams of that and I add 100 milligrams of NAD plus with that. And right now I also add in 25 milligrams of an Exercise Medic SR9009 with that. So that's 2 milliliters that I inject every morning for overall health. It's one of my health stacks at the moment, in case you happen to give a fuck. I guess I take N-acetylcysteine on top of that. I take 1,600 milligrams of NAC, N-acetylcysteine on top of the 200 glutathione a day.
I thought the dog was natty.
I'm as natty as Michael Hearn.
Michael Hearn, oh my god. Who talks about he's natty all the time. Like, come on.
Did you say Learn how to spell it, homeboy. It's Retatrutide is effective.
Stop yelling.
Of course it's effective. Retard Belial. Preferred method of cardio, both of you. So the best method of cardio when you're IT bands, glutes and knees and everything's feeling good, don't have inflammation in the legs, is the Stairmaster because it's the hardest. And what's hardest is best. The things you hate doing the most, the things you need to be doing the most. So that's what I do. But when I get inflammation in my knees, my IT bands, and my hips, I switch over to the treadmill until that inflammation goes away. Then I go back to the Stairmaster until it builds up again. Everything starts hurting. Everything becomes inflamed. Back to the treadmill, back and forth, back and forth.
And I only do the treadmill because I have bad hips, so running is not an option. I do the treadmill at an incline, and I keep that, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
The yellow shirted skid. Dog, do you have a Reddit account? Do I look like a 14-year-old girl to you, homeboy?
Well, we have a 16-year-old, and he does have a Reddit account.
There's
and he's on it all the time.
There you go. That's exactly.
Have you ever got injured in the pit?
I don't go in the pit.
Huh?
I don't go in the pit.
When you were younger?
Nope.
Didn't you get a bloody nose?
Bloody nose, but that's you just walk that shit off.
Did your brothers ever get hurt in the pit?
Fuck no. They're much bigger and stronger than me. You gotta remember I was 13. Barbaric Being. Dog, do you take B12 vitamins? Not on their own, but it's in my spectrum of vitamins. I take at the moment Life Extension. Look up their multivitamin. It's the 12 capsule a day one. Because if you look up Life Extension multivitamin, multi-mineral, they have a 2 capsule a day and a 12 capsule per day. I take the 12 capsule a day, and that's why my NAC, N-acetylcysteine, is 1,600 milligrams a day, because there's 600 milligrams of N-acetylcysteine in there too, along with vegetable extracts, fruit extracts, tons of antioxidants, free radical scavengers. It's fucking phenomenal. You read that label, your goddamn head's gonna spin. You take 6 pills twice a day. 6 pills with your first meal, 6 pills with your last meal. I take that.
Not an empty stomach.
No, don't take it on an empty stomach.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to throw up.
Yeah.
And that has the B spectrum in it as well.
Shahalik said, "Do you think kiddos nowadays aren't being spanked enough, dog?"
They're not being punched in the fucking face enough.
They are not. They're, you know, the craziest thing I think about kids these days is the driving thing. Like,
You got one downstairs. What are you talking about?
yeah, what I'm saying is, like, our kid is old enough to drive, but he has no interest. And when I said something about driving, he said, "Well, I'll just take Uber." I was like, when we were 16, it was like the biggest thing in our life to, like.
Yeah, well, he'll find out later in life how it affects him.
Well, it is.
Some like Apollo Creed says, some folks got to learn the hard way.
Yeah, but it's not just him. It's just like his generation.
And that whole generation is going to learn hard. The go-getters will rise, and those will be the millionaires. The ones that don't think that way.
All right, Daniel Nelson said, J-dawg always wondered if psychology or mind games was a significant advantage. Caused World Schwarzenegger to have one of his mind gaming for Nego. So, I mean,
the mind is everything.
Yeah.
That's why Arnold is where he is.
So he's saying, like, do you think, like, he fucked with him and got him where he is? I think that's what.
Listen to Arnold talk. He's a genius, and he has a strong mind. Listen to Lou Ferrigno talk. He's borderline retarded. So,
right? They do.
So,
yeah.
Why do you think who won? It's not just the body; it's the mind too. And Arnold had a mind so powerful that it's insane, and that's why he went to the top of everything he ever did. When he was an actor, he was the top, highest paid actor in the world at the time he was acting. When he was the bodybuilder, he was the number 1 bodybuilder in the world 7 years. Then he went to be governor of California, one of the largest, was it the second largest state in the fucking country? Not even from this goddamn country. How many people can say that? People that want to ride Ubers and not get their driver license don't get that
Right.
level. You got a strong mindset. You got a strong mindset, Lauren Arnold. You're going to go far away. And I can only dream that I even had half his mindset. So.
Dog, could you take a punch from Joe Frazier?
Who?
No, you couldn't.
Probably
He's
not.
No. You don't know who that is?
Oh, the boxer?
Yeah.
No.
Like one. What? Okay. Do you remember?
Could I take one? Yeah, but am I going to be knocked out on all 4? Of course. Robert Hampton, dog. What's your 2 cents on the rise of methylene blue? I take it every morning.
Yeah, he does. Well, no, you drink it.
Well, that's how you administer it. But yeah, I take it.
What do you put in it? Like
I just throw it. I throw it in my.
How many like little things do you put into it?
I put 1.5 milliliters in a liter of water. I smash a liter of water within the first 30 minutes I'm awake.
But super important, you cannot take it on SSRIs if you are taking them. So do not do that.
Correct.
Please. It'll kill your kidneys. You will
No,
die.
it'll kill your kidneys. It'll fuck your brain up.
It'll do a lot of things. Look at the research.
It's not going to kill your kidneys.
Yeah, it starts with kidney stuff and then...
That doesn't make sense.
It says it.
Who says it? Some fucking T-boner on fucking YouTuber?
Doesn't matter who says it.
No, it fucks with the brain chemistry is what it does. Mazinger, Slayer, what do you think of industrial metal? Gay as fuck.
He is fake Siamese, but his mom is all black, and his dad, we don't know what he looked like. He is a fake Siamese, not a real bred. We have a real bred Savannah. Again, sorry, adopt, don't buy. And our Savannah was bought for breeding purposes, and when he could not breed, they took his front claws, back claws, and neutered him. So, do your research on animals. And the reason that they took his front and back claws is because he was a fucking animal that messed up their furniture. If you're worried about your furniture, don't fucking get a cat. Get a dog.
TG smoke reviews. Methylene blue is banned with SSRIs. Yes, I'm fully aware of that, homeboy. I don't take SSRIs. I don't.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, but he said that. Yeah, I'm fully aware of that.
Yeah.
Don't you worry, homeboy. I just got my blood work 2 weeks ago, and it's tip top. with the exception of my blood viscosity. But I just donated blood 2 days ago, so that problem should be all good in the hood. It's been too long since I donated blood. Try to donate blood every 2.5 months, but it's been about 6 months that I've done it, so my viscosity came back a little higher than I like.
Actually, somebody asked before, like, what are the misconceptions about Justin, or what do you think people think differently about you? I will say Justin donates blood because I had to have a very big surgery. I bled out twice, and after that, Justin started donating blood because he was O positive, and they made him aware of how cool that was, and Justin does that, so.
I've donated, so there's 9 pints roughly in the human body, and I've donated 22 pints at this point, so over my entire body over 2 times in the past 11 years, I think it was. That's when I started. 11 years I've been donating.
Since my surgery. And I bled out.
But so my last donation, I just did a donation 2 weeks ago, and it brings down my hematocrit. So my hematocrit was a little high, but other than that, my blood work I was extremely impressed by, actually. Very, 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 very happy with.
But I bled out twice on the table, and they were having a problem, like, getting blood to me, and Justin decided to, like, make that choice to donate blood.
Tuna Fish, what is Dan Wilker's best band? Oh, dude, the best thing he's on is SOD, Speak English or Die. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Nuclear Assault and I like Anthrax, but Speak English or Die is amazing.
What would you do if there was 1-inch sentient human living in your house? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Like a cyborg? Sentient, that means cyborg, right? Oh my god, have you watched the new Alien show?
No, I mean, we didn't. I mean, if you
We
want
haven't watched it yet.
If you want to throw it on, I'm not against it, but it's not like anything I'm like excited to watch either. Would I be excited to watch the new goddamn Punisher series? I did like that. I really enjoyed the last Daredevil series that they put out, and then obviously it makes it look like they're going to do another one. The Punisher's locked up in Kingpin's, Kingpin's little underground fucking shit show that he's doing. He's just total shitbag.
Dog said.
But he breaks out. You can tell he breaks out at the end. He breaks. Grabs the guard's arm and breaks his arm and grabs the keys, and that's the end of it. So the Punisher's getting out. So it'd be really cool if they do at least another Daredevil with Punisher in it. But I would love for them to do another Punisher series, because those two series on Netflix, I absolutely loved them. Which I need to get the box set of them. There's a box set of the DVDs. So if anybody wants to get J-dawg his fucking birthday present, January 14th, in case you happen to give a fuck. Punisher box set DVDs is on my list. I would like to get it.
Threshholic said, Rob Zombie's music sucks balls, but what do you think of his films?
The only one I watched was Devil's Rejects, and I liked it, but I never watched any of the others.
I actually didn't enjoy any of it, so.
Yeah, I've heard mixed reviews. Some people like Craig hates them all except Devil's Rejects, and then Eric likes some. Eric likes the Halloween remake, and Craig absolutely rips on them. Says that's the gayest shit he's ever seen.
I agree.
But I never watched it.
House of a Thousand Corpses was fine, but not anything I'd go back to. I'd rather rewatch Saved by the Bell. I don't give a shit.
I would rather watch Saved by the Bell too.
Craven said, Elcat, how would you react if you walked into just carving a homemade tattoo on his chest that said Elcat forever? Similar to what Mark Wahlberg did in the movie Fear. I love the movie Fear, by the way. Marky Mark, so hot. I don't know, if I walked in and Justin was carving my name in his chest, I'd be like, what happened, babe? You have a bad day at work?
Christopher Molson, you're wrong again, buddy. I'm on HRT, so you don't know what you're talking about. HRT, as you get older, your blood viscosity gets higher, especially as you get older in your 70s. You're probably 25 years old. You don't know what you're talking about. Because no, I never had a problem with blood viscosity ever in my 20s and 30s. But now that I'm in my 40s, yes, I do. So.
Oh, do you like the movie?
You're wrong.
Big
You're wrong
Lebowski?
again.
We
Stop.
love Big Lebowski.
Stop trying to educate the dog. I will school you on the topic. You don't know what you're talking about.
We love Big Lebowski, though.
Like we do? I don't know who the fuck that is. Big Lebowski? Who the fuck's that?
It's a great movie.
Never. Who?
Are you serious?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
Oh, well, we gotta watch it now, tomorrow. Well, it's one of my favorite movies.
But it means I'm not gonna like it.
No, you would like it. Tell him you would like it. That's so stupid. Isaac said, "Hey Doug, what's your thoughts on human growth hormone? In my opinion, it's expensive and overrated for putting on muscle." Well,
It's because it doesn't put on muscle.
Yeah,
Do
it
the
doesn't.
research, buddy. They prescribe tons of growth hormone. It puts on no muscle at all. It has other benefits though. It is very
Who said
overrated.
I
It's
talked
very
too much?
overrated. If you have a big
And
wall,
then block
if
it.
you have a big wallet, it is worth adding in. If you're a broke fuck, don't waste your time. If you have a big wallet and you're like, fuck yeah, I'm going to turn to Nick Walker now, you're going to be severely disappointed. So do what you will with that info.
Yeah, who said I talk too much?
Favorite Canadian metal band, dog? First two Cryptopsies. After that, first two Cataclysms. But yes, I'm well aware of both bands. All their other shit licks absolute massive asshole.
Fuck.
Barbaric Being, isn't HRT what trans people use? I wouldn't know what those people use. I know what I use. I don't concern myself with other people.
Let's go fight this guy. I can't find
The
him.
Oracle. What are your hobbies,
Here.
Justin?
Show me who this guy is. Fuck this guy. Okay.
What are your hobbies?
Working out.
Working, going to the gym, hanging out with my cats. That's about it. Yes, very, very boring. You would absolutely be bored as shit by me.
Yeah, he's pretty boring. Do you like any ska bands? What is
Do you know what that is?
like they're not skinheads, right? They're like kind of skinheads.
I don't fucking know what these idiots are into. Who's more pissed off, John Brannon or J-dawg? J-dawg's not pissed off, so who? Who? John Brannon? Who the fuck's that? J-dawg's not pissed off. This is just the way I am, man. I got resting serial killer face. So
You do.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Why we love Macau.
And Fester, dog, any new tattoos in their future? Man, watch the stream, homie. For non-posers, I don't tell posers what this is. Haley Guns with a Z. And don't be no weirdo hitting her up. Yes, she has tits. I know you haven't seen tits in over 20 years.
She has nice
Don't be a
tits.
fucking weirdo. Hit her up on fucking hit her up on Instagirl. Tell her the dog sent you.
Yeah, if you're in the
Just got that. Just got that. Just got that today.
It's addicted.
Robert G.
addicted.
Updates on the Hideous Manglius reissues. The Rat Press. Eazy-E was supposed to send Hideous Manglius, Burial, Desecration, Bloodstorm, Exploding Zombies, and one other. What am I forgetting? There's a sixth one. What am I forgetting? There's a sixth one. He was supposed to submit them all the exact same day. Of course, he didn't. To his defense, he submitted them very close apart. So as you see, Burial and Desecration are on pre-orders now. He submitted Hideous Manglius like a week or two after. So the fact that those are both on pre-orders, I'm going to make an educated guess that Hideous Manglius will go on pre-order this week or next week. I literally WhatsApp messaged fucking J-dawg on our group business thread 3 or 4 days ago because you emailed me, Rob, or I saw it in your order notes, something. I asked J-dawg, when is Hideous Manglius going up on pre-order? Rob G's asking, and you gave me that goddamn Danny Filth reply. No reply. Like, dude, I literally get that in my own goddamn brother's own company, if you can believe that shit. Like, and what his response if I was to call him out, I'd be like, well, I don't know. They're trying to tell me. Okay, well, you can tell me that. That you could respond with that. I don't know. Probably soon. Say something. Say something. But it's an educated guess because Eazy-E did submit them soon after the Burial and Desecrations, which are on pre-order. It's an
Great
educated guess to say that they be up soon.
Wait, hold on. Couple great questions. So, nothing said, would you get your neck tattooed?
Fuck no. That's canoe as fuck. What am I, straight out of goddamn prison?
And I wanted one, and he said no.
No, that looks like prison trash.
He told me no. He said it was trash.
It's prison trash.
I wanted it so bad, and he said no.
So if you don't want to get laid anymore, go ahead and get one.
All right, you did say that, and then said, "What do you?"
You should fuck tattoo fuck out of your forehead. I wouldn't, but that's a good one. If I was gonna tattoo anything, that's the way to go.
All right, Dan said, "Dog, has there been any type of spike in business since you started your channel?"
Of course there is, homeboy. Who do you think you're talking to?
I mean, there really is, though.
Well, but I mean, it depends who you ask. If you ask Easy or J-dawg, Easy wouldn't say nothing. Easy would be like, I don't know, I don't watch stats. J-dawg would be like, I don't know, probably not. He probably scares away more people than he fucking attracts. That'd be his response. That actually would be that'd be his exact response. He'd be like, yeah, he gains sales, but he probably scares away more people than he attracts. That's exactly what he would say.
100%. Said my wife wouldn't let me get a tattoo. I wanted one so bad. I wanted like the whole thing.
Rob G, tell J-dawg I want blood shallows demo shirts. Laugh out loud. Here's my here's what I say to you, Rob G. hellsheadbangers@gmail.com. Hit them up.
No, we have
hellsheadbangers@gmail.com. Email
we
him.
have them already.
He's talking about different design, honey.
Oh, what is he talking about?
I don't know. hellsheadbangers@gmail.com.
We have blood
honey, he does not. He said a different design. He's not talking about that. Stop talking. It's not what he's talking about. Email him because he's the one that talks to him. Who did you say? Yeah, Blood Ritual or whoever the hell you said. If you mention J-dawg, it's J-dawg who? They don't know who I am. They know who J-dawg is. Again, people in the loop know who J-dawg is. People out of the loop know who J-dawg is. That's the way it goes.
Judd said Cannibal has been pretty boring for a few albums, in my opinion. I still listen, but it's a different band for a while.
TG Smoke Reviews. Well, you do make fun of your own customers. Laugh out loud. Yeah, well, if you know the game, you know the game. Look up Kali Muscle. Look up Wes Watson. Look up Rich Piana. Successful as fuck. Lapping my ass. Well, not Rich Piana. Rest in peace. It's a page out of their book. So I think I'm doing it just fine. Because anybody that's offended by what I say, they're not true death metal heads anyways. They're offended easily. They're soft and weak. And it's extreme music for extreme people. I mean, they're going to fall off anyways. So if I lose them, they're not going to stick around anyways. And the true and the strong are going to stay around. They're going to find it comedic. And that's what's going to attract. So no, you're not going to lose customers. I know the game, homie. You don't.
Wait, man said another pressing of Rotting. I missed out like a poser.
We're supposed to miss 2 LPs. J-dawg said set it up with them. I asked them. They said yes. Now, with our schedule and shit, when are they being repressed? Who knows?
Impressive. J-dawg, I'm offended. Can you please bring down the temperature? You're getting a little grumpy over there.
I'm not grumpy. I just tell it like it is. They take it as grumpy.
Julie said people are way too easily offended. I hate how gay is coded like that now. To that now.
Yep.
Have you seen Rich Piana slap Jason
Genova? Yes,
yeah,
and it was absolutely justified, and I fully support it.
He did.
He slapped that retard into his fucking place. Wait, what it was? Goddamn retard. Can you dial 69 on this code 69? And people follow this guy. Get off. You see me on YouTube, buddy. And then you fuck with people's lives and accounts. I think he should have his fronts taken out, personally. Baseball bat to the head would have been more sufficient. People are like, well, dog, he's not all there. Yeah, but he knows right from wrong. He knew what he was doing. He absolutely deserved a complete curb stomping. I was in full support of that when Piana slapped him. I thought he would light on him. Should have been much harsher. Full support of it. Yet only people with no meaning in life get offended by nothing. They have to create battles to fight. 100%. You see, the whole thing is the reason why I have fun with all this, the reason why I rip on people in the comments, and people that send me questions, is because to me this is all social media and online. It's not real world. To me, this is fake. This is all fake. I don't know you. I don't see you in person. To me, real world is real world. I'm still old school. I go out and I talk to people and confront people if I have a problem or whatever. This is all kiddo fucking childish shit that I'm having fun with. I'm having a blast because it's so fucking funny that people get mad. This is not real world. This is literally Instagram and shit. Kids kill themselves over and get sick and depressed over non-real world shit. You know what I mean? It just shows how weak-minded they are. So I'm having a blast with it. Just because to me it's not real. I don't care. So when people talk shit about me and stuff, I just run with it and it's fun. Because it's all fake. It's all fake. It doesn't even exist. It's just on a computer screen. You know what I mean? So that's the way I treat it.
Oh, there you go, Robert. I think you listened to any Grave Room's newer albums. They're solid, man.
Yeah, I like Ancient Storms of War, the debut. After that, I signed out.
Shadowlands is pretty good.
Cool.
I enjoy it. I enjoy a lot of stuff by the Grave Room. Do you listen to the Carpenters? You don't even know who that is, right?
Correct, Mondo.
Yeah. I love the Deicide cushion. I will link it if you want me to show you where I got it from.
Slaw, favorite Eminem song. All of them, homeboy.
Talk, would you get a Albert piercing?
Who?
It's your dick. Would you get a dick piercing?
No. Thrash all. Do you like Armageddon, dog? No,
I love Armageddon. No, the end where he is like Bruce Willis.
Wait, stop talking. It's a band. Armageddon. No.
Oh, sorry.
No, you do not. No, I do not. And yes, there's worse bands.
Sorry, I read something different.
Jed, Cannibal, been playing Disfigured from Violet Bit lately. Pretty cool. Kind of cool, but where's that Puncture Wound Massacre? It's only a minute and a half long, goddammit. And Perverse Suffering's the best song. They haven't played that since, what? I think they might have played on the Bloodthirst tour up to that. No later than that. That's for goddamn song. I mean, for sure. Triple Cripple. Dog, do you think Crypta is overrated as fuck? Didn't even bother listening to him. If that answers your question.
See, I did also cry at the end of Armageddon. Like when he's like pushes him in, Ben Affleck in, it's like so sad. I cried.
You know what the dog said?
What?
If he dies, he dies.
Is that really what you said?
Dolph Lundgren said. Daniel Barker might have been asked already, but any ET on the Exploding Zombies? Mm-hmm. It's at press, and that should be on pre-orders again, right behind Hideous Manglius, because I know it's at press. It was submitted right around just after Burial and Desecration, and both of those are on pre-order. So my guess, it's an educated guess, not a definite guess, this week or next week. Again, ask J-dawg. No reply.
What is that? No Pat and no Rob equals Stu's Frost.
These guys refer to a lot of things. They automatically assume that I know, and I have no clue what the fuck they're talking about.
All right. Thoughts on Dead Infection? Coda said, "Start Human Slaughter demo?" Question mark.
Demos are the best. First album's next. Chapter of Accidents after that. Rest didn't give a fuck about. I mean, Corpses in Space. Why would I even listen to that? What is this, Leprechaun in Space? Demon put on the player.
Well, okay. So Slaw said, "Who's better, Linkin Park or Limp Bizkit?"
None.
Do you even know anything by Linkin Park?
Fuck no.
Yeah. But you know Link. Or
how I first heard about
Bizkit.
rolling. I know that. Lincoln Park was, I remember I was in my senior year of high school in my vocational program, standing there waiting for the bell to go leave the goddamn building. It's the end of the day. Cool. And there was one goddamn canoe standing there with a Lincoln Park shirt. And I'm just standing there. Of course, I'm wearing an Exhumed Gore medal, roughness and toughness, of course. And he had wearing a shirt with that terrible logo, Lincoln Park. And I'm just looking, I was like, the look is like the L, I think, is backwards. Don't quote me on that. I'm like, what does that say? Lincoln Park?
Modelo.
I'm like, fucking gay as fuck. I was like, there's no way that's good. Then I remember hearing people talking about them. I was like, is that same fag band that kid was wearing the shirt of? Sure enough, it was. And then people were talking like that's the most metal thing on earth. I'm like, fucking oh.
We like dogs and cats. I don't like dogs as much. Dogs love me. I just don't like them. Cats make you work for it. Dogs are just sluts for love. So that's
what's the dog's favorite Rocky movie? It's a hard one, homeboy. They were all good.
Oh, come on.
Third one with Thunder Lips and Clubber Lang.
Like, come on, you know.
Fourth one with Ivan Drago. If he dies, he dies. 5-1 with Tommy Gunn. The 6-1, the comeback. Was a damn banger. Saw in the theater, of course.
He said, where is that?
Do you like Five Finger Butt Punch? Obviously not, homie. You mean there's no way
have you ever heard it? No.
I never heard Garth Brooks either, but I know I don't like it.
Thunder Rolls, get the fuck out of here. Amazing.
I'm busy listening to Necromaniac. I'm just saying.
Come on, Thunder Rolls. Yeah, she kills him. Amazing.
Oh.
Iron Age or the Bronze Age. We would ask my kid that. He is super into all that stuff. Our kid is so into that shit. He would probably say...
Craig Pillard. Is this the real Craig Pillard? Is this the real Craig Pillard from Dismal and Incantation? What's up, dog? Looking forward to hanging and playing. Well, yeah, we might not be hanging and playing because I'm not going to make it out to Metal Threat because all the bands canceled. However, Craigie Wiggy, if you're still in town, the following week I am coming out to Chicago for Sphinx, Mulder, and Rochevore. I'm coming out that Friday, meeting up at Scott and Ides house from Cyanide. Gonna shoot a rehearsal with their space, and then shoot an interview with Scott and Ide and Mike. Hopefully, an interview with Martin as Sphinx. I'm sure he'll duck my ass.
No,
if you're out there for that weekend, it'd be great to do an interview with you and meet up with Antichrist Kramer. Finally get that interview with all these fucking twinks in the comments fucking constantly asking me for them because they're gay for fucking Kramer. Which, hey, that cool. We can get their fetish going on. But if you're in town, I definitely want a Craig Pillard interview. I got all kinds of questions for you. We'll go back down where to go golf on up, homeboy.
Wait, are you sure it's him?
I'm sure.
Thanks.
So, yeah. Kramer hit me up about the doing an interview at Metal Threat, but unfortunately I can't come out because I couldn't justify there's a lot of expenses. You know, dude, I got 5 cats. 2 of them need to be boarded because they have medications they need to be prescribed. That right out the gate, that's $1,000 boarding. Airbnb for 5 nights, we looked it up, that's $1,000. I'm up to $2,000. Then there's tolls, there's gas. Cat's beverages ain't fucking free. Then we're going out to eat. That's a $2,500 weekend. I can't justify
Blame it on me.
Just saying, can't justify a $2,500 weekend for no interviews. You know what I'm saying? So, because yeah, Destroy 66 canceled, Satanic War Master canceled, White Death canceled, Disaster canceled, Euronymous canceled. Those were all bands I was planning on interviewing. So, Paul Dunsky's my boy, and I don't blame it on him.
No.
I blame it on Orange Man denying all those visas. He tried, but I can't justify losing my ass when everybody cancels. So
yeah, I mean we have to spend a lot of money to go.
Correct.
Anywhere.
Yeah, everybody thinks this just comes out of HH's pocket. It doesn't. It comes out of my own pocket.
Well, it should.
But a week, exactly. But I'm saying a week like that's $2,500 cost for me. Easy. That's assuming that we don't eat that many meals out. Easily $2,500 because again, just to board my diabetic cat,
Yeah.
Trey has heart problems. He's on medications twice a day for his heart. The board didn't give him medications is $1,000 for 5 days, right out the gate. Just to board my 2 cats. So, I have to do what I got to do. Oh,
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Infestor, yo, J-dawg, do you often check your cat for fleas? No, because they don't go outside. I mean, we have this catio right here, and they hang out there, but they never really had. They had fleas like our old cat Pumpkin.
Who would go?
She got fleas. She didn't going out.
No, it was when Lizzie was.
Lizzie was going outside all the time. Lizzie, our diabetic cat, she never goes outside now. She just hangs out in the basement. She's old as fuck. When she was going outside all the time, this is like 10 years ago. She got fleas, and our Calico at the time, which she passed away, she got it from her. Mm-hmm. But this is like 10 years ago. Other than that, we never had problems. Because like Charlie and shit's laying here, he doesn't go. They don't go outside. Evie is. I don't know, where did Evie go? She's still out here.
Mm-hmm. No, but we had like an issue and then never again, and we medicate them for it, even though they don't go outside. I take care of all that. Barbara said, "Dog and Elcat, do you guys ever go to record shops, buy vinyl?"
Not really, because you gotta remember all this stuff comes with your hells. So I'm around records all day, 24/7.
Well, no, we kind of looked up a couple places, but it was stuff you're kind of shooting videos for, right? Yeah. Like we went to
Sound Exchange.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Which are amazing. Go check them out, please. Support them.
Houston, Texas.
Yeah, go support them, please. It's an amazing place, an amazing guy who buys from us constantly. We have a great relationship with him. But no, we don't like when we go to Vegas, we're not like checking out fucking record shops. We're eating at Caesar's Palace because it's amazing. Is medicating your cats good or bad? Is medicated cats a good or bad name? Yeah, it's not bad.
So I think I'm gonna sign out here though. So I've been out here for like 2 hours at least. The questions are dying down and I'm getting tired. It's going on fucking midnight. Holy schmoly. Way past the doggy's bedtime. Yeah, so I'm waiting a minute or two. If any super chats come in, I'll answer them, but otherwise sign out. We've been on a long time and it's late as fuck.
We love Vegas, though. We have a good time there.
Tuna fish. Vegas is full of nothing but canoes and ham and eggers. Well, what isn't just full of canoes and ham and eggers? Come to Ohio, same goddamn thing. The land? You fucking kidding me? People, whatever it takes. It's nothing but a bunch of goddamn loser sports teams.
Okay, speaking of Bruce Willis, Die Hard, original trilogy or later sequels? Original? Come on. How old are your cats? Well, we have a...
Lizzie, she's around...
Probably...
She's about 14, 15, Lizzie.
No, older.
No, she's about 15, Lizzie.
And then we
and
have...
Snake is like...
7. Or 8.
So, hang on. So... We got Evie and Charlie in 2019, and they were 10 months old. So they're 6... And we got Snake earlier that year, so he's like about 8. 2. So yeah, he's about 8. So Snake's 8-ish. Charlie and Evie are both 6.
The closest casino to us is.
And Trey's about
Northfield.
what, 4? Trey's about 4, 3 or 4.
We have Northfield.
Yeah, Trey's 3 or Trey's like 4.
Well, no, maybe like 2.
What do you mean 2? He's like fucking 1 when we got him.
He's a baby.
We had him for like 2-3 years, and he's not that young.
He's my baby. Trey as a kid, he is adorable. But we have a Northfield casino that we can go to, but it's not like when you go to Vegas, it's different. Like you're allowed to smoke, you're allowed to like do whatever crazy shit you want to do. It's not like that at actually we have the Horseshoe Casino downtown Cleveland, and you try to smoke a cigarette. Do you remember that? And they like yelled at you. They're like, "You're not allowed to smoke in here."
Evie's clawing up that donut.
So
Sign out. I'll give him an EB shot, and we'll sign out here.
thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Check out this shit, guys. Here's Evie. Evie.
Wait, let me say bye.
Tree.
And me.
And then the wife you guys don't want to see. Later, goddammit.